Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So quiet.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, we're live. What's going on, everyone?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Get Sterner up here. Myself, Opus, Jay Smokes. Rock and roll.
What's up, Lawrence? What's up, James? Hello, Miss Harley Babe.
Harley Babe said, always waiting on the men. She said that 45 minutes ago when I popped in here.
Anticipation is making me great, baby.
Well, we're here now.
That's right. Where are you at, Harley Babe? Where you at?
Hello, James.
All right.
Got 10 people in the house. Smash the like button. Share us out. Let's get this party started.
That's my new sticker up there. I just ordered them.
Nice.
Welcome in, Show Me. Captain
that's
Vic's
what
in the
they look
house.
Golden.
Hello, Show Me.
What's for dinner, Harley Babe?
What's up, Captain Vic? Hello, Show Me. Show Me, I can't remember. I have to send you something, and I didn't know if I sent you the right thing or not. So will you send me another email confirming what you're waiting on? Because I don't want to send you the wrong thing unless I send you something better than what you want. But I don't want to send you something worse than what you want.
A gram of gold, at least.
Well, if I strip it, I send you something better than just by the rules of hell, you get to keep it.
The roofer at work gave me a fat chunk of smoked tuna the other day. That was bomb.
I may be slow, but at least I'm partially accurate.
Oh, Ernest won a 1/4 ounce of gold. He said, send it to him.
Nice. Oh, yeah. I know that's bullshit because I don't even have one.
Chicken and gravy over potatoes. Nothing exciting. It sounds exciting to me.
Now, there's 2 different prizes that I have that both, I got 2 emails saying I won, but they didn't say what they won, and I couldn't find it. I went back digging in the videos, and I still didn't come up with it. So rather than waste another half an hour watching videos, I'm hoping they can tell me.
I seen a meme that showed a stout bulldog, and then that said single, and then a English bull that's all fat that said married, and then a starving pit bull that said divorced.
Yeah.
Chicken and gravy, potatoes. Yum, yum.
Hey, Dad, did you get a haircut? No, I got them all cut.
All right, let's see who's going to kick this bad mamma jammer off tonight. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck? Really?
Here we go, RC.
Come on, trip or something, RC. Damn
Crazy
it.
face. He's stunned.
Well, it's kind of funny. We're going in the order of everybody on how they popped in the StreamYard. We got RC, Sterner, Jay, and Opus. I even gave him 4 shuffles, too. What is this?
Don't forget to share us out, folks. I got different stuff today, but I got $3 races, so come and get it.
$3 races.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
Awesome, awesome. Good to see you, James and Kevin. Rock and roll. Well, let's kick the party off. Well, it might help if I put myself on the big screen here, right? There we go.
Welcome in, Scratch and Go Crazy.
What's up, Scratch and Go?
All right. Let's see here. What we got going on. We have James. James, you got a credit here left. Yep. Or you
Welcome
might
in, Kevin
have either
Hawthorne.
way. Can't remember, but either way, you got a credit here. Lance has got a credit. CC's got a couple. Rock and roll. How are we looking on this bank raise? 4 down. Come on.
Need to get Sterner's name on there one more time.
Winner takes all bank raise. You get 4 proof ASCs, really
So-
highly collectible ones too. Really nice.
I've been meaning to ask you, RC, why didn't you call me when I won that last bank race?
Shiny, shiny.
Tons of choice. I gotta pull a race up here. Tons of choices out there as well. Beam said, well, I'm in. Count me in.
Oh, geez, commercials.
Oh, Ernest came in first. All right. Hang on here. There we go.
Olin's in for one.
All right. Sterner's in for 1. All right. What do we get out there for choices? Let's see. 2023 Lib. Ooh, yeah. Some Slab Britannias. Really nice one. I like the 2020 older design there. Right into the newer design. And we get the brand new 25 Britannia out there too. Year of the Snake and the Dragon. Got you there, Ernest. I forget that I'm holding the phone, so I can right over here. I can see the chat now. It only took me 4 years to realize that. Shows how bright I am. We got tons of different years on the Kooks. I like this one a lot. This was pretty cool. Part of the Rum Runner series.
Wow.
And Tiguan, yeah, kind of looks like Jack Sparrow staring at all the barrels of rum, Ship came out really nice, too. Nice coin. That one, too, the Calico Jack.
Welcome in, Bull.
Going on, Bull. Got some Prospectors. They're both the same years, 84s. Perth Mint, the 4 Guardians. Man, killer coin, actually. I like those. You got the Stingray. I got all different years on the Silver Eagles out there. That might be a 23. Which year is that? 25. Yep, that's a 25 Maple. And then we got the Equilibrium.
What's up, Chuck Owens?
And the bank race going on.
What's up, Chuck?
What year equilibrium is that one, RC?
The same one you got.
23, I want to say. See on the back. Yep, that's the 2023.
Oh, I thought it was the 18 that he got earlier.
That's where it's got the yin yang symbol, and it's tough to see, but one side is a little proofy than the other side.
I think they all have a yin yang in them somehow, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, so this one's really freaking hidden. Yeah, it's tough to see. If I hold it in the light just right, you can kind of make it out. I don't know, would the scope help out on it? No, not really. Just a little bit, though. You can kind of make it out. That's when they started that year with that ghostly feature.
Right.
Right there on the rim of the coin. It's pretty darn cool.
Laser etching.
Yeah, that's what it's called. The laser edging. All right, Opus wants 1. 5 down, 5 to go.
Art, that's Opus. I do think that sometimes I sound a lot like Pizza Guy.
No.
Maybe when I'm high.
Yeah, exactly.
Roll that. Yeah, we got 5 down, 5 to go. So yeah, let's rock and roll a mini. You got some killer stuff on that bank race. Let me tell you guys. That's it. There's only 6 spots left on that bank race for a chance. The first year proof ASC. Nice blinger. 2016 lettered edge. That's a plain lettered edge, too. There's no reads on that ASC. Interesting. All right, let's see. Sterna said, count me in for 2. All right, Chuck wants 2. Nice label on that one. That's from the Congratulations set 2017. It's another San Francisco. That's a West Point. San Francisco. Yep. That's another San Francisco. The 2020. And we got some Blast White graded Morgans on there. Really freaking nice. And of course, you get the colorized proof unicorn on that bank race. It's a winner takes
One spot left.
race. Ernest said, I want 3.
Olin's closing it.
Okay, back for 2, and then Olin. All right, let's bring up that list here. This was the mini bowl. First mini of the night, and of course, everybody that gets into the mini or main races going on the EOS for the end of stream. I'll copy and make a list of that all night long. Try that again. Copy. There it is. Yeah, it's all good. There's going to be plenty more minis tonight, Bull. Rock and roll. We got Sterner for 2, Chuck for 2, Ernest for 3, Baxter for 2, Olin with the close. Dub Season, good to see you.
What's up, Dub Season?
Metalheads. Oh, yeah, we're metalheads over here. Absolutely.
Rock on, brother.
All right, list is good. Everybody knows where to send. Here we go. First mini of the night. Winner will get 3 spots on the main race. 2, 3 shuffles. You know what I just noticed too over here on the right hand top corner? The sun has a dog face on it. Didn't notice that before.
Joey Brown, hello.
All right, here we go. Who we get? We get the Sterner kicking it off. In for the win, getting 3 on the main. All right. All right, what we got? We got 2 left on the main.
Welcome in Dub Season. How you doing, Joey?
6 a spot. 2 spots
Olin
left.
Gordon's in the house. Hello, Olin.
All right.
Dub Season.
Close it down. All right, let me bring up that.
This is RC's race.
Yep, I'll drop that info there for you, Dub, in case you need it. Get you here on the list for the final two on the main race.
What's up, Joey?
All right.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Got Ernest kicking it off. James, Olin, Sterner, Opus. Sterner winning that mini. Gets another 3 there. Dub in for the close. All right, list is good. All right, here we go. And 4 on the shuffles. Good luck, everyone. Main race. Let's get a winner. Get her.
Yeah, the Chihuahua barks in one room. It triggers Chuck.
Come on, get up there.
Here comes still early. Oh, I'm always leading at the 22nd point. It never pays off well.
Who's coming up?
Who's going to do it from the back?
Run, happy asses, run.
There you go. Surprise.
In for the win. We got Sterner. Heck yeah. Right. On over here. Let's see.
Bank race.
He wants a spot on that bank race.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Filling it up with Sterners over here on this bank race. We got 5 down, 5 to go. Only takes 1 to win, though. Heck yeah, it's a nice bank race. That's it. It's a nice numismatic collection for sure.
All right, I have a continuation from I think it was Saturday night.
Over here.
So I already have RC for 3 and Ernest for 1.
And that's on the main, right?
Yes, so I have 6 spots left. It's a 6 for 10. And there's 6 spots left.
All right, let me all right, so 6 a spot. 6 spots left. I'm gonna type that in. We already have RC for 3 and Ernest for 1 on the main.
Yes.
This is the continuation of Saturday night, Friday night. I can't remember.
I do have my mystery chest full. I only promised 1 ounce of silver. It could be as bad as a Milky Buffalo or as good as 2 ounces. It depends on how I'm feeling. You will have to choose 1 box. 1 box will always be better than the other. I do have the fancy Libertad race going on. It will be 5 winners. I'd like to get at least another spot filled tonight on that. Got 10 spot Libertad race. Will be 5 winners. First place will be the Ruby Dust Libertad. Second, the Diamond Dust Libertad. Third place will be the Mexican Fiesta Libertad. Fourth place will be the Libertad Meets Liberty. And fifth place will be the colorized One Earth. Oh, that ain't working. Come on, baby. There we go.
I think you made it worse.
It looks clear on my side.
No, it's back and forth.
That's weird.
All right, there we go. Heck yeah. Got a chat spot in there, guys. We got 4 left now.
All right. Thank you, RC. Okay, 4 spots left.
Oh, we already ran that race. I gotta pick a different one. All right, give it a few here. See if anybody wants any spots on the main. That is a killer Libertad bank race going on up there. Wait, what is there? Like 5 different winners? Half
Yes,
the
it's
people gonna win the bank
yeah,
race.
5 winners.
Awesome.
Yeah. I do have a Jim uncirculated Eagle Privy 2025 Eagle Privy. That will be a $20 upgrade.
It's okay.
All right, I guess we'll go into a mini.
Rock and roll mini time.
Accelerate a spot for 10 spots. Winner gets 3 on the main. I do have a Blood Coffin as a 1-pick choice. No upgrade.
All right, Dub wants 3 on the mini.
Thank you, Dove.
Chuck said I'd take a 2.
Thank you, Chuck. Five left. I do have the 2024 Perth Mint Swan, 2024 Kookaburra, 2025 Kookaburra. I have a 2024 Maple up there, and Intaglio UFOs over Las Vegas. I do have a really cool Rambo Kitty. By Intaglio.
After Chuck, James wants 1. He said he'll send in a few, Sterner.
Okay,
And
Chuck.
James.
Oh, James. Okay, James. Thank you. Olin, thank you.
For James. Olin got 1. I put 1 in for Harley Babe. 1 left. Who wants that closing spot?
Oh, you put 1 in for James as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah. And Dove said, I'll send the total when it fills.
Okay, James. Okay, so you have 2 spots total on the mini, right, RC?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Bring up that mini race right now. Looking for a closer on the mini. Opus said, that's my spot.
Thank you, Opus.
No problem. I'm keeping my mute on because it's dog activity.
Do you want me to keep track of this, or you just want to send as we go?
I got a paper in front of me right now.
Okay.
I'll write it down.
Yep.
All right, close by Opus. All right, we got Dove for 3, Chuck for 2, James. RC put James in. Olin got a spot. RC put Harley Babe in, and Opus for the close.
What's up, Dove Season?
I got the list. We can run it.
Harley Babe said, let's go. I'm still cooking. All right, here we go. 33 for time. 3 on the shuffles. And everybody that gets in the mini and main races tonight, you're all going on the EOS as well. I just copy and paste the list. Let's go. Let's see who's going to get 3 spots on the main.
Exactly. Are you online? This is
Looks like James pulling forward.
Let's go.
RC
Boom.
put James in. 3 on the main.
Nice.
James getting 3 on the main. Rock and roll, bud. Heck yeah.
Awesome.
All right, let me go
So
over
we have
here.
1 spot left on the main.
There we go. Yep, we got 1 left. Go back over here and copy and paste this list as well.
I have a 2015 Panda. Thank you, Dove Season. Dove Season closed.
Right.
All right, let me bring up that list here.
I tried to close the door, but I was closed door when it rained.
We've got visitors in the house, so I just want to make sure Chuck doesn't go nipping off little fingers.
You're welcome. And Dove for the close. All right.
Good luck, y'all.
Everybody knows where to send. Let's run it.
All right. We got RC for 3. Ernest. RC got 1 more. I even put Chad in. Heck yeah. So we got Chad all in this one. James for 3 and Dove for the close. List is good. All right. It's the main race. Let's go. We're going to go with the time 70 and 3 on the shuffles.
Will this be the night with the chat streak?
There we go. Yeah, we had a few of those lately. I think, yeah, it was one night last week, and oh man, I think chat won like 3 times that night total. It was a good night.
Yeah, I've been going down early a lot lately. Haven't been feeling too good.
Helen Nightbot say, why did the melon plan a big wedding? Because they cantaloupe.
Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah. Cantaloupe.
They're stroking along there. Everybody's huddled up there nice and tight. James is dropping way back in that pink canoe.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow, that was
Oh, where's
close.
that spot?
RC.
Oh, shit. Was it me?
Let's go,
Oh,
RC. Your first spot.
Nice.
Damn.
The number 1 spot. What do you think?
Well, that was from a mini, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you thinking, RC?
Bank for now. I think I owe a win or some shit. I can't
You
remember.
do, but there was something you were chasing on the table.
No, we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll,
So
bank for
that
now.
clears up your. Does that clear up your 2 bank win?
Yeah, that's what it was for. I couldn't remember. Yeah, that 2-ounce cooker or
All right.
something. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Next we got up Jay. Go here and copy that. Yeah, I did.
All right, I'm going to try to run a 6 for 10. And your choices, you have 2023 Phoenix, Silver Phoenix. This came from JG.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh yeah, it's got the die era.
90-degree rotation, or 45-degree.
Yeah, that's crazy cool that he. And I think when he
Yeah,
got
but
him, he had like a tube of them or some shit. And he got really lucky.
2020 ASE
Ernest.
came straight out of Santiago's tube. Very nice. You got Silver Shield against all enemies, foreign and domestic. $2,025. You got the MLB baseball.
Oh, those are nice.
You can take this slab, 2011 Elephant, 69 decam. Has a little melting around the edge here and around the bottom. But this is a low mintage coin. A lot lower than the ASEs. So you got the Elephant 2011.
Hey, Chew. Good to see you.
Choo choo.
We got 7 spots left. First place, take 1 ounce of silver, and they also will take the 1971 mint set. We'll throw that in there for first place. So I believe it comes with the Denver and the Philly. San Francisco,
What year did you say that was, Jay?
1971. It doesn't come with paperwork.
But it does have the Ike in it.
No, 71s don't have an Ike in them.
Oh, they
No.
don't?
No. The Ike wasn't included in the set until 73.
Okay. Yeah, he's old as hell, Harley, babe.
Here, let's throw this in there for first place. Gold foil, banknote.
That's pretty cool.
$24K gold. Very nice.
First place, get an ounce of silver, the gold foil note, and 1971 set.
Jeez. All of that? Bull's
Right.
in for 2. RC's in for 3. Halfway there.
Thank you, Bull. Thank you, RC.
Yes, this is a mini bull. So that'll be 360.
Heck yeah, you get a choice and some goodies to go with it. Woo! And those that MLB baseball coin, those are minted in New Zealand. They're really freaking nice, actually. They did a nice job on those. All right, Ernestson for one. Sterner wants two. All right, Brad's in for the close.
Thank you, Brad.
All right.
I'm sent in full, Jay.
Thank you, Sterner.
Yep, me too. Where's the list? Here it is. I went to Venmo. All right, let's bring this up. Everybody's going on the EOS as well. Already rocking and rolling. We got about what do we got? 50 names on there. Heck yeah. All right. We got Bull kicking it off for 2, RC for 3, Ernest for 1, Sterner for 2, Brad with the close.
Let's go, Ernest.
Final 2 spots.
Good luck, everyone.
List is good. Effing commercials, Harley Babe said. That's our
I got one too, Harley Babe.
Heck yeah. No commercials on StreamYard.
3 on the shuffles.
No, just on the YouTube side.
Yeah, they're going all out with those commercials this year. They really haven't in the past. Kind of weird to see so many commercials like that on YouTube this year.
Here we go. Finish line.
RC flying up through the middle.
Whoa.
3
Nice.
spots on the main.
There we go.
3 spots for RC.
Boom.
Flying up there like it was nobody's business.
All right. There we go. We got 4 left on the main. Only
4
4.
spots left. Winner's getting an ounce of silver. This $2 bill, gold note, certified.
Come on back now, you hear?
They also get the 1971 set.
Bonus. Let's go. James is in
James
for 1.
in for 1.
Oh,
3 spots left.
Put it back here on the big screen. There we go. James. Spot on the main. Heck yeah. We got 3 left.
2020 Philly ASE. You have a 2023 Silver Phoenix. 2025 Silver Shield. Or the MLB Baseball.
Major League Baseball. Opus is in for 1. 2 spots left.
Yeah, baseball coin. They did I got one here in front of me as a keeper. I like how they proofed them out a little bit. They're really nice.
I think Jay Smokes and I are the last 2 guys using Cash App.
I hope the next one they make is a hockey puck one. That'd be nice to see that.
I'm going to have to get Chime.
Thank you, James.
Right, we got 2 left.
All right, you guys, don't make me close this. You know what happens.
Come on, don't let Sterner take it from you.
Oh, Bull taking one.
Brad got a little closer. Peter, you are a little late. Sorry.
How's it going, Peter?
Yeah, JG said his buddy got that roll of those Air Phoenixes, but I went digging around for a while and I couldn't find any trading online.
Welcome
So I don't
in,
think there was a
Peter.
lot of them.
I don't think there are a whole lot.
Yeah, I think it was a fluke, as they usually are.
I'm gonna get mine graded.
Do you have one, Sterner? Or you
Yeah, I have
hoping to
one,
get
but
this
I
one?
want a second one.
Yeah.
I was chasing that one, and you got it before I could get it.
He got a whole tube of them like that, I believe.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's nice.
I think I would have just kept them in the tube.
All right, we got Ernest kicking it off. Sterner for 2. RC for 3. Winning that mini. We got James, Opus, Bull, and Brad with the closed. James
Good
said,
luck, everyone.
see here. Excuse me. We'll take their info.
All is good with the world. I have coffee and toasty donuts. It's the simple pleasures, guys.
All right. And when you're ready, Jay, just let me know what you like for time and shuffles.
Let's do 74 and 3.
All right. All right. 3 on the shuffles. Off to the races. Let's go.
Got Ernest out to an early lead, followed by RC, then Brad.
Thank you,
Got Bull
Peter.
on that lucky inside lane. Ernest's just sitting back in the back like it's a Sunday jog. Ernest is taking a demanding lead.
Come on, get your bets in. Who's it going to be?
RC's coming forward a little early, followed by Bull. Ernest is dropping back right at the right time. Brad V's dropping back hard. Let's go, Brad. RC's got a commanding lead. Can he hold it? I see RC coming up on the
RC
outside.
jumping up. Is he going to hold it?
Holy shit.
Let's go, RC.
In for the win.
Well, that dog don't hunt.
Nice win, RC.
Woo.
Thank you, everyone.
Absolutely. Man, oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Phoenix because that's a nice pickup right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely.
All right.
Congratulations, RC.
Beautiful coin. Nothing
And you
wrong
get
with
the
it.
foil and the mint set. Brad says horse shit.
Nice coin there.
Absolutely.
You also get the gold foil note.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
1971 mint set. Thank you.
Uncirculated set. Awesome. All right, we got
Can't
Opus.
wait to see what Opus has. I've won some of the coolest stuff from Opus.
Well, like I said, one of the things I haven't been very well lately, so I've been spending a lot of time with my collection, and there are things that I was going to sell, so we're going to make them available to you guys. We're doing a 3 for 10. There's a couple of coin choices, but mainly what I'm trying to move along, if anybody's interested in them, are slab holders. We've got 4 to pick from so that the winner can choose. Wow. Oh, am I unmirrored? I'm mirrored. Hold on, let me fix this real quick.
So the slab holders are universal. They carry any kind of slab, correct?
Correct. These ones are all universal. This top one is only a single, but it's a nice cherry colored wood finish. Ooh, it's got the ribbon puller. I think this one does. And yes, it'll fit pretty much. This one's an NGC. This one's got the magnetic lid, so when it closes, you have to actually give it a little force to open it. Sorry for the shaky cam. So again, yeah, you can put this one
only
on.
holds one.
This one holds one. This is the only one that holds one, but it's the nicest finish. This one's a double with silver buckles. The other 2 both will hold 4. So this is a nice sort of black faux leather. Let me see if I can open it with a white silk back, and it does hold. This one holds 5.
5. Wow. Yeah, that's nice.
So this one holds 5. It's nice, solid material, good hinge. The last one is a blue with gold trim. The corn, and this one opens landscape-wise. It is also a 5, and it's got the blue interior.
I was looking for something that held several.
Well, I figured these are going to cost me a minimum of about 12 to 15 to ship. So I was only going to ask $20 for them. So that's why we're doing a 3-spot for those. If you don't want one of those and you want to get in the race, I have 2 unusual items. One is a perfectly graded 2020 W West Point nickel. First West Point nickel ever made. With the old W on it. So again, perfectly graded. And this is a very unusual piece. This is a 1982 mint set. And if you know about mint sets, you know they did not make any in 1982. So this came from a very cool third-party company minted back then. It's got both the large date and small date pennies, both copper and zinc. And then everything else is in a mint state in it. So that is a choice. Otherwise, you can't go buy an 82 mint set. So we've got the 2 coin choices. We've got this one's got fingerprints on it. We've got the single unit. We've got the double unit with the silver buckles. And we've got the 4-piece unit, which is the black leather. And we got the 5-piece blue and gold unit to choose from.
Yeah,
$3 to take a shot.
Really nice.
Sorry if I made you dizzy.
I want the jade.
Work as good as they used to.
Yeah,
this is cool. You guys remember this? I had this up last week or last time I was up. Silver commemorative. I actually found the bronze sister to it. So I'll put those up at another time. It was cool. I found that today.
The jade is a pick on this race, correct?
Yeah, this is my happy Buddha. He stays here.
3 spots left. RC has got 1 in for chat. Thank you, RC.
You know, I've got this other piece of jade that I might sell. This thing's freaking beautiful.
What you got? Oh, okay, James. Yep, I think I've seen that come through. I'll write you down. Yep.
You know, translucency is a good part of what makes jade valuable. Look at that.
That's a good one you're saying, huh?
It's gorgeous, but it's got a crack hidden behind the rope.
Yeah, it's got a nice, like, clear to it in a way.
Yeah. Really fine grain, very translucent, a little bit of green and white color in it. This is an expensive piece. But cool. And the one I wear one that I use to hold my sunglasses. That's the one I'm
not your
wearing
cock
now.
ring?
Nope. No, this one's way too small. Talk about freaking blood loss. If you need a smaller one, I can send one for you there, Turner.
I heard you.
I'll send you the ones that didn't fit from eBay.
Right on.
Was there any interest? Oh, we're all down to 3 spots left. Okay.
Yeah, we only got 3 spots left.
7 down, 3 left.
Well, guys, these things, these cases tend to run. When I was looking on eBay, you pay almost $10 per slot when you're trying to buy something like this. Again, this is the one that's probably the nicest, just because it's wooden.
Is that berry wood?
I don't know what kind of wood it is, but it's got a beautiful, like, red cherry. It's probably just booger wood with paint on it. I don't know.
Booger wood.
Hold on, I'm going to give it a nice little wipe with the polishing rag here. See if it comes up nicer. Yeah, see. It's almost more like a lacquer even.
All right, we got James Sterner, Olin for 2, Jay Smokes for a spot, Aussie for 2, one of them's for chat, rock and roll, 3 left.
And don't forget, if you don't want the boxes, we do have this very cool West Point nickel, or the almost impossible to find 1982 mint set. This is P&D with large and small date pennies. I think the zinc are on the outside and the copper are on the inside. Brad for one more. Does that leave us down to 2?
Right, Brad wants one. Those boxes are nice, though. I mean,
Yeah, they're great. I don't have shelf space to be displaying anything.
and they're
This is why I'm
expensive
doing
too.
that.
Those slab holder boxes, you know, they're not
Yeah.
cheap. Not at
This
all.
one on eBay for something like this, you're running to about anywhere from maybe $17 to $25.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get to the double ones like this, they're about maybe $25. And then when you get to the bigger ones, they usually run anywhere from like 35 to 50, and that's before shipping.
Mm. Very nice.
Unfortunately, I had a bunch of old boxes before that I sent to Angela, so I don't know if they all got burned up or not. Probably.
Yeah, chances are yes.
Brad said 1 for Harley.
It's the main Harley, babe. So we got
Yeah, there's no
1
mini. It's
spot
$3.
left.
Let's make it a star spot to continue the action.
All right. All right, let's share that list. Here.
If anybody interested in a semi-big race, if I have another turn, we can do this. It's just a PDS Morgan set. 1921 PDS. The last year of the Morgan dollar.
That's a nice set.
Yeah, so if you guys stick around, maybe we'll throw this out there for a good deal.
Last year, and you get all the mints for that
Yep.
last year. Harley Babe said, I don't have the list, but it looks good. We got James Sterner, Olin for 2, Jay Smokes, RC putting chat in, Brad V getting a spot for himself in, Harley Babe. Opus threw in a star spot for the close. List is good. All right.
All right, and I'm writing everything down so that evens me out with J and URC. I had one. One's credit, one's not for the U.
No,
and for Sterner,
I sent
Sterner,
in.
all I had for you was a mini so far, so I'll just mark that back.
Yeah, I just sent in for my spots.
Okay, so you still have one credit then, because I already owed you 6.
Oh, okay.
From tonight, but it's just from tonight, so we'll figure it out.
Time and shuffles.
Oh, what am I thinking about? I just did that in my head like it was a $6 race. It's a $3 race, so never mind.
That's the way
So
to
used
do
to
it.
the sixes.
That was just my brain
That's the way
not
to
working.
do it, Opus.
So Jay still has $3 of credit, of course.
I owe you $1.20 at this point, Opus.
Yeah, no biggie. We can fire one ready.
Right. What would you like for time?
333.
There we go.
Make it a quick one. We'll make
That's
it a
a
quickie.
long one. Oh,
Three,
No,
three.
33-second race, but 3 shuffles for a $3 race.
All right. We got all these evil Knievels out here. Let's roll them.
Right.
Come on. We get a speed bike drag race going on here.
There's a cool little dirt bike for sale just down the street. I was like, I would buy that if I could ride it. A little old Honda.
And Chuck in a basket with his goggles on.
He's not on the bicycle. Just don't
Harley
need a
Dave's coming forward.
speed. Oh, one on the
says
bottom.
nope.
What?
She's on fire.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, pink bike too.
My Lord.
Mr. Pink Wheelie Bike.
That's a Honda Dream there, Harley Babe. Those are cool.
So did you want one of these bigger cases, RC?
3 in a row, RC. Wow.
Oh man, oh man.
This one was a four position, and the blue one is a little not as great a condition because the corners are a little bit not as great, but it's a 5-piece. The interior is in good shape. It's got the blue velvet interior in that one. There was the nickel, which is worth it if you like nickels. I think these are going for like $25 anyway. There's the pretty single box if you're gift given, or the double box.
Or the double.
Yeah, with the silver buckles.
That's a pretty nice set too. Yeah, that double one's pretty nice.
This one's like a little heavier duty, nice pads. It's got the little metal corners.
Yeah.
You could actually file it. You could put this on a bookshelf.
Sounds good. I'll take it.
Killer, coming at you.
Rock and roll.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Top of the order. Here we go.
If anybody's interested in those, they can send me an email if they want $20 plus shipping.
All right. Let me pull up a race here. I know, huh, Bull? What in the heck? All right, here we go. Brett said, hey, take it. You know where to put it. We got James in for one. Sterner in for one. Who's got credits here? I got Lance, James, and CC. We got that bank race going on. We got 5 spots down, 5 to go. Nice newsmatic set there. Absolutely. We got fire choices up here. Tons of goodies. What do we get out there? Let's see. What we got? 2023 Libertad. I got 3 different on the Britannias here. They're all nice, too. Nothing wrong with them. Really nice. All graded at a 69. It's really tough to get those in a 70. And if you do find them, they just rob you on them. They want a lot of money. We get the Year of the Snake, Year of the Dragon. That's a nice Perth Mint coin. The Australian Nugget. Golden Eagle, 1931. Got the anniversary Perth Mint coin there. The brand new Koala. I got a couple of different years on the Kookaburras. We got the Rum Runners. It's a nice coin too by the grading company PCGS 35th anniversary coin. Get the Great Seal of Nui. Nice to see a numismatics
I like
do
that
a
one.
nice little anniversary coin like that. Low mintage. I think the mintage was around 5,000. I want to say. I know the pizza guy said somewhere right around there. So, we get the Calico Jack. We got the Terra. Got some prospectors out there. All right, Jay wants one. Yep, Jay wants one. All right. Bull said, I'm trying to get me a kook now. Heck yeah. They're nice. That would be the newest this year, Bull. That's the 35th anniversary 2025 Kookaburra. That's last year's. And then we got an older one there from 2014. Got tons of different years on the ASCs. Got a couple of the 84 prospectors. Stingray is a really nice coin. Minted from the Scottsdale Mint. Really nice. I like that ripples in the water in the background. And what else we got out there? We got this year's Maple and an Equilibrium. Yeah. And the Bank Race. All right, we got 3 down on the main. You're rushing to get dinner done, then get a text saying, hey, I'm going to be late. Oh, shit.
We were 2 degrees shy of 100 degrees down here today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Sounds like a little roasty.
Yeah.
Woo.
Humidity was bad, too.
It was a cool, brisk 60 degrees up here today.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that nice weather. Next week it'll be back up in the 70s. But yeah, it gave us a little break all the way up until, about Saturday. So Monday it'll start to get warm out again. But yeah, unusual for spring to be like that. But usually we kick around the 70s and stay there. But yeah, 100 degrees, man. Woo, that'll heat you up.
Just tell him he's eating at the Y tonight, Harley, babe.
Bull said, I want 2 on that mini. Oh, we got a flat tire. Yeah, that sucks. She's just more for me with the food.
Right? We get together and we appropriate these funds, or we put this into law because we expect you to do X, Y, and Z. That seems.
This house is kind of crazy. We have a toddler about. That's not the normal around here.
All right. Turner wants 2 on the mini. Go. Hit the thumbs up. Share us out. Tons of stuff going on here tonight. Tons of goodies. 6 left. Loca Mocha. Not bad. I think the Mean Bean is better, though, but these aren't bad.
Definitely. I like Mean Bean.
Not bad.
I like my coffee flavored. I like my vodka flavored.
Something
I
tells
like
me
my coffee black,
store.
like my soul.
Like I say, I drink coffee like the women I've dated, dark and bitter.
It's like crap for you. One a day, and that's it. You know, not every day, but if I do have one, I have one.
I swear, Brad's channel has more commercials than anybody else's. I don't know why. How long have we been on? 1 hour, and I've had 3 times.
Opus wants to. That's crazy. It's like YouTube wants everybody to upgrade to that premium. That way you don't get.
Is that what it's about? Yeah, it always coincides with some sort of campaign.
What is that like? Do they charge you monthly, or is it a one-time fee for the freaking premium?
Oh, you probably have options.
They just want the money. That's what it is.
Yeah, because they're broke.
I think so. But like I said, you know, for the past 4 or 5 years, we never really heard of anybody saying, "Oh, I got a commercial." It seems like this year they targeted YouTube, and they're just like overdoing it with the commercials.
It's always been part of their policy when you're monetized, but then you know how they always probably sneak by you the little policy update emails and shit. That'll give them rights to do more and more than they originally said they would, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a conspiracy, Harley, babe.
It's all in the fine print. It's all out there for you to see. I don't read fine print either. It's boring as fuck.
You don't get them in other streams? That's crazy. Maybe they targeted Brad.
Yeah, they're targeting him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he gets a piece of that. He gets a minuscule clipping of it, of the ad money.
Yeah.
So he makes more than the other channels are, since he's getting more commercials.
Right.
Uh-huh.
He's going to be a millionaire by the time he's 784.
Yeah.
He's probably making enough ad profit to buy like 2 Starbucks a month.
Let's go. I'm going to put a chat spot in. I don't know. I got a horseshoe up my ass, so see if I can get that chat to win tonight at least. Come on. 3 left on the mini. All right, Jay said 1 more on the mini, or no, one on the mini. Heck yeah, bull. Absolutely. All right, let's bring up this list here.
I was waiting for you to answer the phone. RC's Hotel and Coin Shop. Can I help you?
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Starting around with the close with 2. All right. And while we're here, we'll just copy and paste everybody right on over on the EOS. There we go. All right, we got Bull for 2, Sterner for 2, Opus for 2, RC putting all the chat in this one. Jay got a spot, and we got Sterner for the close for 2 more. Rock and roll. List is good. All right, let's get a winner. It's the mini.
Welcome in, Broke Stacker.
How's it going, Broke Stacker?
Absolutely. Good to see you, Broke Stacker. Hope you're having an
What is
awesome
up?
Tuesday night. Glad to see you. We're just running a mini right now. Winner's going to get 3 spots on the main race.
See
Come on, get up there.
the Opus with his fry coming forward.
Come on,
Oh, I
go.
keep watching the wrong.
Here we go.
Jay
Salad.
Smoke
Nice.
tossing salads.
There you go. Health food paid off.
Fruit bowl. Or is that a
Jay,
salad?
win. All right. Get you over there for 3.
Congratulations, Jay. 3 on the main.
All right. 2, 3. All right. We got 4 left on the main race. Rock and roll.
That was an unpredictable one there. It looked like Opus was going to come out there.
Man, like I said, French fries just made me too lazy. My little carb burst ran out. This is the man who just ate a mini donut with his coffee.
4 spots left.
All right. Put myself on the big screen again. There we go. Still got that bank race going on. We're getting there. We got 5 down, 5 to go. Tons of goodies out there for choices as well. Got some slabs out there. They're all Britannias. Multiple different years on the ASCs. Ernest wants one on the main. Yep. All right, got you down there, Ernest. Took the dog to the vet today. Oh, good. They definitely didn't give me any lube at checkout.
He thinks he's Cujo in his own mind.
And Bo. Sounds like they weren't gentle with you today, Broke Stacker. We got 2 left. Bull said I'm tapped out now, Harley Babe. Right, stick around, Bull. I'll put you in another mini or 2. Stick around. I got you. Rock and roll. 2 left. I couldn't. Yeah, that's true. I couldn't get it on the mini. So let's try again. We'll put one in there for chat. Heck yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So who wants that closing spot?
On the main race. We'll bring that up here too as well. There we go. Harley Babe said, wait, you said pull his spot. Sterner with the close. All right, Sterner. Let's get over here.
Ernest said to pull his spot because the bank declined.
Well, let's see. It's
Unless
my
you
race.
want to just write them down.
No, I got him. I'm gonna keep you in there, Ernest. Rock and roll. See that? Rock and roll, Ernest. I got you. I'm gonna keep you in there. We got James Sterner, Jay first spot, and then Jay winning that mini. RC putting Ernest in. Bull. RC putting all of Chad in. Sterner with the close.
Welcome in, Jags.
List is good then. Rock and roll. Jags fan, what's going on? All right, let's rock and roll this main race and get a winner. Here we go. We'll go 55, and let's see. We'll give him 2 shuffles. How's that? 2. 1, 2. Here we go.
Got Jay off to an early lead, followed by Sterner, then Bull. RC's chat spots on that lucky inside lane. Sterner's on the outside.
Will RC keep his streak?
Right? Never know.
Here we go.
Bull.
RC's coming up.
Jay.
Come on. Get up there.
Nice mini win.
Absolutely. He needed that mini win in order to win the main. Heck yeah, we got Jay Smokes in for the win. Bada bing, bada boom.
Heck yeah.
All right. We got the bank race going on. Tons of choices. Actually, I think you already have a spot on the bank race. Yes, you do. Yep.
RC, I really like the blue for Guardians.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Would
4
you,
Guardians.
Yeah.
Would you do the upgrade for the colorized one? The blue one?
Hell yeah.
Colorized one.
Or you want to...
Oh, the one that I was
Or is
showing
that
off?
not an option?
Yeah, that's one that I was keeping. I was showing it off.
Okay. I'll take the BU.
The BU?
BU.
Yeah, they're freaking nice. They're nice. Yeah, when I was showing it off, I was just showing off that I had the colored ones in my collection. These are really nice though. I like how it's got the Perth Mint 125. They did that to a lot of their coins in 2024, celebrating the Perth Mint anniversary. These have a low mintage too. I forget the mintage on them, but they are pretty low. Absolutely nice pickup there. Let me write you down there, Jay.
A horse walks into the bar. The bartender says, "Hey." The horse says, "Sure." 6 for 10.
That's what Nightbot said for the joke.
I do have my mystery chest full. I do have the fancy Libertad race, 5-winner Libertad race.
Hey.
Thank you, James. 10-spot bank race. Libertad bank race, 5 winners. First place will be getting the Ruby Dust. Second place will be getting the Diamond Dust. Third place will be getting the Mexican Fiesta. Fourth place will be getting the Liberty Meets Libertad. And fifth place will be getting the colorized One Earth. 1 spot taken. I need some more. I do have an ASC in Littleton packaging.
James in for 1. Rock and roll.
You have a good night, Broke Stacker. So I have a 2000 ASC in the Littleton packaging with some beautiful toning on the back. Has the pink toning around the edge, all the way around the edge. It's a beautiful piece. RC's in for one. Thank you, RC.
Yeah.
I have my pressed pours along the bottom. Along the top, I have the UFOs over to Las Vegas. The 2000 left to right, 2025 Kookaburra, 2024 Silver Swan, 2024 Kookaburra, and a 2024 Canadian Maple Leaf. Thank you, Jags.
In for three. Go down.
Next row down, left to right, I have the 2022 Terra, 2013 Panda, or 2015 Panda, I'm sorry. 2018, 2011. 2011 Canadian Grizzly Bear. It's a fire piece right there. And the comps on those Canadian wildlifes are a lot higher than a lot of the other coins. I do have the Rambo Kitty. I don't know what it's called, but he's really cool. He's got his AR and his body armor on.
It's one pussy you don't want to piss off.
No, you don't want to mess with any of them. They make you pay in the long run. You may think that you're winning, but you may.
I'm down.
I
5 to
do
go.
have a Jim Uncirculated Eagle Privy, 2025 Eagle Privy. This would be a $20 upgrade. My mystery chests are loaded. I only promise 1 ounce of silver. Damn, getting hot. So I have 2 mystery chests. If you pick the mystery chest, then you have to choose which one you want. One will always have a better choice than the other. It could be as nasty as Milky Buffalo, or it could be as good as 2 ounces. It depends. There won't always be a Milky Buffalo or 2 ounces, but those are the minimum that you'll get and the maximum that you'll get.
I'd say if you want a job in the moisturizer industry, the best advice I can give is to apply daily.
So let's go ahead and drop. Oh, Harley Babe's ahead of me. Thank you, Harley Babe.
Yep.
$80 spot, 10 spots. Winner gets 3 on the main. Okay, guys, hubby home. I'll be back later. You come on back now, you hear? I do have a blood coffin. No upgrade. If you don't have one of those yet, here's your chance to get one without paying a $10 upgrade. No upgrade. I also have the limited to 100 show exclusive RXM button. This is really low number 16.
All right, we get the mini drop. The winner of the mini will get 3 spots on the main.
I have this it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown proof serialized peanuts number 220 that you can have as a pick. Comes in a little gift box. No COA, but comes in the original box. RC's kicking it off. 3 for him, 1 for Bull.
Rock and roll. Bull is looking for a kook, and Sterner's got kooks up there.
Yep.
Jags fan wants 3. There we go. Gambit said, shut her down.
Thank you, Gambit. Thank you, Jags. Okay, so.
All right, let's bring up that list here for the mini. And again, everybody that enters into the mini or the main races, we're doing a big EOS at the end of stream for giveaway, could win a free spot, and so on. And copy and paste this list. All right, back over here.
List is good.
All right. We'll drop your info in case anybody needs that. We closed out the mini. We got RC for 3. RC putting Bull in. Heck yeah. We got Jags fan and Gambit for 3 total on both. Heck yeah. Let's rock and roll this mini. Well, we're at the circus. All right. Don't be
Here's your chance, Bull. Get on out there. Gambit's got that lucky outside lane and the inside lane.
Yep, there, you big red nose.
Got Bull pulling forward.
Come on, Bull.
Let's go,
Get
Bull.
It. Get it.
Come on, Bull.
3 on the mini. Congratulations, Bull.
Let's go. We got Bull a win. There we go. Getting 3 spots on the main.
Heck yeah.
All right. There we go, Bull. You got a good chance here. There we go. We only got 2 left on the main. Only 2.
RC and Jags.
You're welcome, Bull. I know you're after one of those kooks.
What do we got? 2 spots left?
Yeah. I'm going to type that in now. 6
2 spots left.
2 left.
So I wonder which kook he would choose. If he'd go for that 25 or if he'd go for the 24. $2025 Kookaburra. And the 2024 Kookaburra.
All right, we got to close.
It has the anniversary on it.
Yeah, the 2025 is the anniversary code.
Does it have
RC
the
and
on the?
Opus.
It has the P125 on it. 24.
The 24 does, yes.
All right. Bring up that main race right here. All right.
Okay, so RC and Opus.
All right. So the only mini we ran is Bull won the mini. Everybody else got a main spot, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because Jag's got in for 3. Yep. Yeah, it is a hard choice, Bull, because they're both like really good years. One of them's got an anniversary mint mark. The other one is an anniversary coin. It does make it tough. They're both really nice.
All right, let's run it.
All right, here we go. We got the main race going on. We got the humpback camels. Come on. Got 3 on the shuffles. Here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Got Bull, RC, then James. Got Opus on that lucky inside lane. West Jag sitting back waiting, conserving his energy. Followed by Bull.
Come on, get up there. Let's go.
RC's dropping back. Watch out.
This is the fancy camel race. We got our names embroidered
RC's
into our
coming up on that lucky outside lane. Watch out. Whole lot of camel toe going on out there.
Come on.
Jags is slowly making
Here we
his
go,
way
here
to
we
the
go.
front. Opus
Opus,
says, no,
come
no,
on,
not
come on.
today. Not
Let's go,
today.
Opus.
Let's go.
Come on.
Boom.
Congratulations,
all
Opus.
4 camel toes all aligned.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's on a boomski.
So what are you thinking, Opus?
Is that star privy a choice?
It's not a star privy. It's a
Oh,
Eagle
Eagle.
privy. It's a $20 upgrade, Opus. I also have a star privy in TEP. First strike eligible.
Nice
That
upgrade.
is also a $20 upgrade, and that's actually pretty cheap because I paid more than that.
yeah.
I didn't pay more than the upgrade. I'm just saying what I charge for the upgrades. I'm giving a discount on it.
Yep.
That's all right. I got a
Same
second
price.
choice anyway. I'll take
Okay.
UFO.
Right on. Good choice, brother.
Thank you, brother.
UFOs over Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Right on.
Perfect. Congratulations.
Sterner,
Nice.
if I was to win on your bank race, first place, I would like to choose second place.
You would rather have second place?
Yeah,
Oh man, I don't know.
that's just me.
Yeah. The reason why the Ruby Dust is a little bit higher comps is it comes in the clamshell box, and
Yeah.
Diamond Dust doesn't. But you could always make a deal with the person that won. You get what I'm saying? if they.
Or you could do first picks first, second picks second, third
But
picks
then
third.
they'd have to be there for the race to do that. Is the problem?
That's true.
Yep.
All
Well,
right,
if they're not there, they could just send it to me. Whatever's left over.
I'm gonna do a cheap race, and if it's not too complicated, RC, can you run a chat race, and whoever wins will get a spot on my race?
Yeah. Do you want me to run the chat race first?
Yes. Let's everybody chat it up, and then I'll show what I have.
All right.
Hold on, you might want to say that again because my YouTube side just went through a commercial.
All right. So I'm going to put chat
We're
time.
gonna run a chat race. Whoever wins gets a spot on my race.
There we go.
There you go.
Get the chitting and chatting.
And first place is gonna get a choice of 1 ounce copper. They could take this 1957D Benji MS64. They could take the 1982 George Washington silver $50. Or they could take the Looney Tune gold foil notes.
Welcome in, Lance.
How's it going, Lance? Chat it up. Whoever wins gets a spot in my race.
All right. Let's see here. Jags fan Lance in there. All right, this looks good. Everybody that was chitting and chatting.
Let's go, you jive turkeys.
All right. Give them a quick race. Off they go.
Harley Babe definitely should win this one because she's a jive turkey.
What you talking about?
Willis. Here comes Bull.
Here we
Let's
go.
go, Bull.
Come on.
Definitely a jive turkey.
Boom.
All right, Bull, you got a credit in this race.
All right.
How's it going, Daniel? All right. I'm going to run a 3 for 10.
All right.
3 for 10. They could choose the George Washington or the Benji slab. They could choose the gold foil Looney Tunes. First place will also get to choose an ounce of copper. And
Nice.
first place is going to choose a 1/10 silver. Got Donald Trump there.
All right.
Mega Man.
Spot Sterner.
Bo, put your number one in the chat to claim it.
And you got Epstein did not.
Did
Didn't
I
kill
not put
himself.
something in chat?
Yeah, you did, but you were before the drop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Opus, then Bull. Sterner, all right. Sterner redropped. All right, Lance for 4, Opus, Bull, Sterner.
In it to win it, brother Bo.
Woo!
$3 a spot.
Oops, I typed that in the wrong place. I got Peter in for 1.
He called you Peter.
Peter.
So you're gonna get choice of the 1/10.
Oh,
Get choice
Peter.
of copper.
Said Peter. Oh,
You
God.
also get choice
Big is.
of the slab or the 90% half dollar.
That is how they say my name up in his region, Sterner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
one
Peter.
chat.
Wicked cool,
Get a-
Peter.
Yeah, for the close at least. Come on. Yes, I got it. All right.
Thank you, Peter.
Chat and then RC for the close. All right. Let me bring up this list and then I can. All right, here we go. There goes my chance.
All right, RC. I'm good to go.
All
Good luck,
right.
everyone.
Let me just copy and paste these names real quick on the EOS. Back over here. Yep, I'm going to drop that for you right now, Lance. Info will be in chat for Jay. And there it goes. He's got the cash out and the PayPal there as well. And when you get him on the PayPal, his initials will be CC. All right. What would you like to do for time and shuffles on this one, Jay?
62 and 4.
All right, let's rock and roll on here. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the shuffles. Let's go, minions.
Have at it.
We got chat in the back. Thank you, Peter. RC in the front. Redhead. Opus looking like Trump out there.
Uh-oh. That's Ginger with a mohawk in a suit.
Bull's way out there in front. Everybody's coming
Come
forward,
on,
though.
let's go.
Looks like Lance.
With the baseball cap.
Let's go, Lance.
In for the win. One-eyed plumber.
He says, gift that. He says, gift that win, the Sterner.
Rock and roll, Lance.
Lance, you got a couple of choices to make.
All right, let's bring up Jay there for you. And I believe his PayPal info is the same as his email for you there, Lance. We got Brad V gifting some memberships. We got Owen getting a membership. Bill Snodgrass Adventures. Danine, Bait the Hook, and Arnie C. Rock and roll.
All right, Lance. You get to choose 1 ounce of copper.
He's
You
still
have
doing
Las
his
Vegas.
victory. He's still doing his victory laps around the pond. Give him a chance.
You got the fight bar. get to choose 1/10. You got the Epstein didn't kill himself. That's a 1/10. Or you have the Mega Man. You also get to choose.
Benji.
You like the Benji. All right. Benji slab. And you get to choose
Nice.
ounce copper and a 1/10.
A 57 Benji graded at a 64. That's a nice pickup, Lance.
So you also get a 10th and a copper, Lance.
Very nice pickup.
He says you don't want any of that Trump stuff.
All right. You want the Epstein 1/10? Or you could take, or you choose the jackpot or the Bitcoin.
Oh, see, Jay's got that all chips poker coin in the background. I was in the shower that day when it got released. Ooh, is that nice? Definitely nice.
All right.
The Buffalo Copper.
Copper. All righty. Thank you.
Nice choices, Lance. Awesome pickup. All right, who we got next? We got Opus.
Don't know. We can try 6 by. See how it goes. We'll just keep it short and sweet. This, if you're ever trying to close a set, is the 99 proof SBA. Last year, Philadelphia minted. There was no S in 99. You know, those retail for about $35 at least. This is a stunning 2011. It's in really, really great shape. Great luster and everything. And this is a 2015 Canadian barn owl or owl of some sort.
Oh, what kind of owl?
It's Canada, so it doesn't say on it.
Kind of looks like the horned owl.
Could be 2015.
Yeah, I like the wildlife series. They did a nice job on
Yeah, 2015.
Thank you, Sterner. Just about to do that.
Now, if you were interested in what I had in the $3 race, you can take 2 of those picks. So you can pick either 2 of the presentation boxes or a box and the W nickel or the 82 mint set.
All right, let's see. We got Sterner kicking it off. Rock and roll.
Sterner needs a barn owl.
Yeah, it's a nice piece.
Yeah.
It's hard to find them in that good a condition.
C in for 1, rock and roll.
I don't see any milking at all on it.
No, there's no milking, and it looks, let me get my bigger eyeball here. It looks to have very little going on the coin. There's some little bit of scratching on the capsule.
Well, coins aren't perfect. As long as there ain't no milking, it's not a couple scratches here and there isn't a deal breaker.
Nope. You can see it's probably been in a roll with other coins around the edge of it. But
yeah.
Otherwise, it's pretty brilliant. I'm not using much more than my natural light today. So it's starting to blue out a little.
All right, Jay's in for
Now, again, if you're a collector of SBAs and you've always wanted the last one, this is the last one. 99S. The only way you could buy them was in these little plastic clamshell cases.
Susan B. Anthony, yeah.
Correct. Yeah, it's the last one. Super high cameo proof.
Yeah.
Made in Philly.
Is that special because it's a proof?
Yeah, it was the last year, and it was 99, and they only made them in Philadelphia. They didn't make very many of them, and they sold them like this from the mint. The only way you could get them.
Yeah, because every time I'm seeing them, I never knew that they made a proof style of that coin. That's interesting.
Well, in 80, 81, and 79, they were in the proof case. They replaced the Ike.
Oh, okay, yep. Jay putting all the chat in this one. 5 down, 5 to go.
Thank you, Jay. I don't know that I have much else out here. It's funny, I pulled this out and I said, well, if I don't win that UFO off RC's table, off Sterner's table, then I'll sell this one. But now I'm going to keep it.
Opera House.
It was my only other UFO coin that I own. So
It's the Sydney Opera House, yeah.
Sydney Opera House, yeah. Same series.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was about to go up on the next round or at some point, but now it's going to stay home and wait for the Las Vegas coin to join it.
Lance in for one. Yeah, the Vegas one is really nice. I think I won one from Sterner, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the New York town in the background. Really nice.
They were all pretty clever, I think.
Yeah.
There was a lot. They put out, like 20 in the series or something pretty darn quick.
Oh, man, yeah. Remember the Roman Coliseum one, too? That was pretty nice.
Yep. I like the Cowboys versus Aliens one.
Yeah.
And
That was
the dinosaur one. Bigfoot.
Alien poster in the background, wanted.
Yeah.
Cowboy and Alien one, that was cool.
And I think the first ones, was that in same mint that did the aliens harvesting cats?
And the dolphins, yeah.
Yeah, and the dolphins. That's right.
Abduction.
Yeah, the abduction series.
They had one, remember, it abducted the dude. He was camping in the forest. Remember that?
Yep,
That was the first one.
I think that was. I used to have that. I don't think I have it anymore.
That was another nice one. They did a killer job on the trees, kind of like the Bigfoot one, the scenery in the background. All right, we got 4 left.
Come and get one.
Give it a few here, and we'll rock and roll a mini. Jonas said, no, I want one more.
I can make this an option. Oh, you know what? Maybe not, because I didn't pay that much. This is almost closer to a $3 option for what I paid for it. This will go on the $3 table if you like SBAs. This is PDS and proof for the other 3 years. They would made them 9, 80, and 81. So this was produced before 99. But it's the acrylic. It's one of the acrylic capital holders. Pretty cool.
Yeah, first time I see that set. That is pretty cool.
This collection had come in, and the lady kept most of them, but she had a large, sized acrylic holders like that, full of silver Kennedys and Benjis, silver or Merc dimes. They were very cool looking.
Oh, you're welcome, Lance.
Yeah, or you can still hunt dollar rolls if your bank will get it. It's easier to get dollar boxes sometimes, but it's $1,000 a box. But there's a few things you can find. I found a couple of close date 79s through there. I filled my president books originally hunting dollar rolls. And you can get all that. The proof stuff you have to pretty much take from proof sets. But 99 was when they only brought it back for that 1 year, and then they switched to the Sacagawea. So those years, they were separate from the mint set, and the proof was only sold this way.
All right, there we go. Minnie is in chat. This is going to close out the main race. Let's rock and roll this Minnie. Ernest said, count me in. Kicking it off.
I was working hard, playing hard that year, Art Bull. I think I was on salary in 99. It was like 80-hour work weeks. Here we go. Here we go.
One more time.
Here's a cool little pickup. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this yet. I have to read.
Lansing for 3.
1935.
You're
Oregon
gonna gift
Trail.
that to Sterner. That's nice.
Great shape.
Yeah, you said, count me in for 1. Rock and roll.
It's kind of cool being sort of a volunteer at a coin shop because I can pluck through the stuff that he doesn't think is valuable. And
How much you want for it?
that's. I guess I said I still have to look that up. I have a few different years on those. They're harder to find. There's a bunch. He has a few that I can't afford. I'll let you know what he's got if you're interested. He's got several of the harder ones to get. He's got a bunch of the easier ones to get, the Booker T and the.
Ernest says, pull his spot. Bank decline.
Ernest, you need a new bank. Ernest, if you have I don't know what bank you use, because I have Wells Fargo, and so if you have them, you just go into your bank app and they can Zelle from there.
You call someone with no nose. Nobody knows. I don't know, Nightbot. All right, so that means we have 5 down, 5 to go on the Mini.
Let's see if I got anything else you might be interested in. It's all going to have to go very shortly when I get I find an appropriate vehicle to purchase. Let's bring this back out. You haven't seen this one in a while.
The toner.
This is the toner, yeah. Blast white on the other side.
Benjamin Hutt.
Yeah, right, Lance? He does. He'll wrap that shit up so you're sitting there for 30 minutes unwrapping it.
I got stock in the tape company.
Yeah. Tell you what, it's definitely a secure packaging. That's yep, can't knock that. Oh shit.
I want to make sure if it gets wet that it's waterproof.
I don't remember who it was that did that to me once, sent something so inside taped, and I start hacking at it and sliced my COA in half.
Oh. Shit. I usually put COAs inside of a piece of cardboard and then write COA on the cardboard.
And then you dip it in quick dry cement.
Yeah, exactly.
Deep fried in cornstarch.
There we go. Got you in there, Ernest. We got 2 left.
Come and play. Come and play. Yeah, like I said, winner can take 2 of the $3 choices, and we'll put this in as a $3 choice.
Sweet. So you can get all those Suzuki.
That's $12 face value, but you're getting 3 proofs, and they're all mint state.
2 left on the mini. This is gonna close out the main race. Heck yeah.
Yeah, this thing was made and sold probably in '81 because they weren't thinking it would come back.
You said
just
2 left on the mini, RC?
2 left on the mini. Let me bring up that mini race here. Rock and roll. Sterner closing it out. When I do hit the W, I did hit the W. All right. Yeah, that's good.
Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? It's too tired.
I just heard a trumpet or a trombone. Let's go. Power through.
All right, we got Sterner in for the mini, Lance for 3, Jay Smokes, RC for 2, RC putting Ernest in for 1, Sterner with the close.
Good luck, y'all.
Put his PayPal in the Nightbot there, opustahoe@gmail.com.
Yep.
It's not Opus the Ho.
Oh, that's Venmo.
Opus Tahoe.
Right.
PayPal is oh no, that's that's his PayPal.
You got to say it with a California accent. Opus Tahoe.
Tahoe. Opus Tahoe. I still can't fucking say it right. Whatever.
Yeah.
Opus Tahoe.
That's right, baby. If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Best mangina out there.
I ain't got no mangina. That's your job. Just give me your wallet and grab your ankles, baby. Oh no, there's kids listening. It's not a family show, everybody. I promise.
It's 9:30. We're rated R over here.
Yeah, I can't help but be dirty. I got HBO.
Look at RC coming forward.
Yep, there you rabbit.
Wascally Webbit.
Leapus.
In for the win.
The purple bunny.
All right.
3 on the main.
All right. Let's bring up this main race.
We got 2 left. Is that correct? Or was that the last 3?
Here on EOS.
Looks like you got 10 people on that list.
Okay.
Boom.
I thought there was more.
Turner kicking it off. RC first spot. Jay Smokes. James. Jay putting all the chat in this one. Lance got a spot. Sterner got a second. RC winning that mini, so he put himself in, put Chad in, and he put a spot in for Bull. Rock and
All
roll.
right. It's a race.
Rock and roll.
You go ahead and pick the numbers, RC.
All right. Got you in there, Bull. Got all chat in this one. Let's go. Go 63. Give these leprechauns the 4. Leaf clover shuffle here. 3 and 4. Here we go.
As soon as you started the race, damn commercial.
Yep. That's when it seems like they're watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh, race started, commercial time.
Yeah.
It feels like somebody's just watching, and now's the time. Hit them. What's worse is when they do it when there's 4 seconds left. But sometimes, like if I'm out on the bicycle and my headphones are on, I can't touch a button and skip it. So you have to listen to the full 2 minutes of commercial.
You're welcome, Bull. Got you in there.
Here we go. Here we go. Final stretch. Who's going to do it?
Looks like Lance on that
Lance,
inside.
pull it on up. Pull it on up to the east
Come
side.
on.
RC's trying to chase him down. Can't make it.
Woo!
Thanks for the win.
Here we
You got those
go.
little legs moving fast.
For the win.
Congratulations, Lance. Hey, everybody, please do not forget to specify on that claiming email what you won, what you picked. Because I still have something that took me a couple sessions of watching old videos to remember. So, Lance, we had the Canadian Owl, which is beauty. 2015. We have a 2011 ASC, which is just super pristine. We have, I believe this is a 23 toned Britannia.
All the stuff you like, Lance.
This is a 22, I'm sorry. Is there a 21? Duh. Well, I just can't tell from here. Pull out the big lens. 21.
You would like the Canadian Owl.
Right on.
Yeah.
Make sure you send me the email, Lance.
Congratulations, Lance. Great pick.
Send it up here. And I'll write it down so I don't forget and have to go through the internet. Once I find a pen.
Awesome.
Opus, I'm going to go ahead and send in what I owe you right now.
Okay, so you're okay. So I don't owe you back.
No. I'm way behind.
Right on. I feel you.
Right, rock and roll. 6 for 10. Back to the top of the order here. Pull up this race. Good to go.
All right, I'll be lurking while I make some dinner.
All right. Who's got credits here? We got James. Lance, I think you got one from winning an EOS, but I got you down here. You got 1 credit here with me. And CC. Rock and roll. We got that bank race going on. 5 down, 5 to go. Winner takes all. We got tons of choices out here. Oh my. I got a whole row of ASCs, all different years. Let me see here. Yeah, James kicking it off. Let me type that in. There we go. There we go. All right. Let me get out there for ASCs. The 25, the 24, I believe. Oh, hell. Let's see. That's a 23. That's a 24. Yep. So 24, 23, 21, 2020, another 2020, and a 2011. All right, then we get the brand new maple. That is a 2025 maple. We get the equilibrium, rum runners. Get the anniversary coin by the Newsmatic company there, PCGS. Nice little commemorative 1 ounce silver coin they put out. The Calico Jack. We get the 2023 Terra. A couple of the nice vintage 84 prospectors. These are really nice. I think they have the eagle on the back, right? Yeah. Heck yeah, those are cool. You get the Stingray, Year of the Snake, and the Dragon. And we get some Perth Mint coins up there as well. And I got one lib, a 2023 lib. You get some Slab Britannias, and that one is the 2025 Britannia. You got James kicking it off. Sterner said, count me in for one. Rock and roll. Give that a few here. Leave the main open, and then we will kick off a mini.
Lance in for one. Thank you, Lance.
Alright, here we go. Lance in for one.
See a row of ASCs up there, Lance.
Oh, yeah.
Guy's a punk. Chip, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I love it.
What do you call a friend who stands in a hole, Phil?
There you go, Lance. That's 3 in a row. Can we do 4? We will see. We're about to drop the mini. Here we go.
I'm Ricky Bobby. If you don't chew Big Red, then you.
Here we go. Lance in for 4. That's a Big Red commercial, huh? Sterner's in for 2.
Fat Baxter for 2. Jay Smokes for 1. We got 1 spot left.
All right. There we go. Looking for that closer. There we go. All right. Get everybody here. Entered onto the EOS as well.
Lance is looking for redemption.
There we go. We got the mini. List is good. Lance for 4. Sterner for 2. Baxter for 2. Jay for 1. Sterner got a 3rd for the close on the mini. All right, give him 3 shuffles. Let's go, peeps. Winner will get 3 spots on the main. Who's it going to be? We got Baxter. In for the win. Did a little hop
Congratulations,
there.
Baxter.
All right, Baxter, let's get you over there on the main for 3. All right, what we got? We got 4 left on the main. What we got here so far on the main? We got James, Sterner, Lance, and Baxter for 3 on the main race. He said, heck yeah.
Let's go, Baxter.
There you go. All right. Yep. I know. I keep forgetting to click that put me on the big screen button. Lance said, 1 more on the main. Oh, Sterner did too. All right. After Baxter is Sterner. There we go. Then Lance. Yep, we got 2 left.
2 spots left. Close this down.
Bull said, get it done.
I wonder why we haven't seen the Friday night feast link dropped in a while.
Yeah, I keep checking the what the hell is that Streamlab up there? It says Instagram. I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it neither. You haven't seen it all tonight, have you? No?
Where do you take someone who has been injured in a peekaboo accident to the ICU? I see you.
Mm-hmm.
Peekaboo, you motherfucker, you. Two spots left. Who wants them?
Harley Babe rolling her eyes at that one.
Two spots left. Who wants them?
Tons of goodies. Bank race going on.
Got 14 people in chat. Smash the like button. Share us out. Maybe we can get some more people in here.
They said, I want one. And Brad waiting patiently for that closing spot. He sniped that one. I'm getting that spot.
He programmed his AI to do it now so he can relax.
Right? All right, let's get everybody over here. EOS. There we go. All right, we got James kicking it off. Sterner, Lance, Baxter winning that mini for 3. Sterner and Lance got a second. Opus, Brad V for the close. Got that written down. All right, good to go. We got the Mooses. Let's see here. We got them 3 shuffles.
What's bigger than a camel toe? A moose knuckle.
Come on, Moose Man.
Let's go Bullwinkles.
Watch me pull a route out of my hat. Oop, wrong hat.
Baxter.
Charging.
Baxter's on fire.
For the win. We got Baxter.
Congratulations, Baxter.
Oh, there we go. All right, where is I? Right here. All right, Baxter. Let's see what you would like to do. We got that bank race. What do I have? 5 spots left on that winner takes all bank race, or we got a table full of goodies out there. What's that? Woohoo! Heck yeah. ASCs. All right. So I have the 2024, 2023, 2021. These are both 2020. And then that one is a 2011.
Lots to choose from.
Let's see if this 21 is a type 1 or a type 2. It's the type 1, so it has the original heraldic eagle design. Nice split year they did on that 21. He said bank race.
Woo, let's go, Baxter.
Bank race. All those proof ASCs up there. A couple of slab Morgans. And, of course, the 500 minted proof unicorn colorized coin. Comes in a nice display box as well. Yeah, all these ASCs got you down there. Baxter, spot number 6 on the bank race. Rock and roll. Back over here. Awesome, awesome. Where are you? There we go. We got Sterner up.
6 for 10. I do have my mystery chest full. There's 2 mystery chests. You'll have to pick between 2 mystery chests. It could be as bad of a choice as a Milky Buffalo, or it could be as good of a choice as a 2 ounce, or anywhere in between. One chest will always be better than the other. I am trying to fill a bank race myself. It's a 10-spot Libertad bank race with 5 winners. The prizes are right up there above. First place would be the Ruby Dust Libertad. Second place would be the Diamond Dust Libertad. Third place would be the Mexican Fiesta Libertad. Fourth place will be Libertad Meets Liberty. And fifth place will be the colorized One Earth. I do have 2000 ASE in the Littleton packaging in beautiful shape with some nice pink toning all the way around the back of the edge. We got James in for one, Lance in for one, Jay in for one. Thank you guys.
All right, get you in there. James, Lance, Jay. He's got to get in there. Let's go. There we go.
Thank you, RC.
Woo! Bank race for libs up there. I'm telling you. Very nice. And you get the mystery boxes out there tonight too, right?
Yeah. That brings you down to $8 credit, James. Yes. The mystery chests are full.
Rock and roll. Lance has been scooping those up. Been getting some nice stuff.
Chronos. Always a great pick on a Chronos. Crossbone logo. Reckless Metals. Oops. Welcome in, Angela.
All right, we got 4 down. Let's kick off a mini. Keep this rolling.
Hello, Angela.
I do have a $5 upgrade up here.
Good to see you, Silva
The
Sound.
Arnhold. So this would only be a $5 upgrade. 2025. Last release in the Valkyrie series. Oh,
And we're square at this point, right? So I'm starting fresh.
yes. Yeah, I just sent to you.
All right, Opus wants a 2 on the mini. Lance coming in for 4.
Thank you, Opus. Thank you, Lance.
So we got 4 left. Winner's going to get 3 spots on the main.
Take a 2.
2 spots left. Opus coming in for 1.
One more.
I go for 1 more. Get 1 left.
That closes
2
it. Oh, I thought RC said he was going for 1 more. Oops. 2.
I
Gotcha.
just might if nobody grabs it.
Gotcha.
We get the 1 left. Bring up
A 1 and a 2 and a...
All right, I got it.
Super full screen. They said you ain't taking that spot. I am. All right. Let me get everybody over here. Copied, paste on the EOS.
Thank you, Jay. Jay.
All right. Finally, Babe said list is good. All right.
Let's run it. Thank you, RC.
Let's rock and roll this bad mamma jamma. All right, it's the mini. Winner, we got 3 spots on the moon.
Come on, Crab.
Here we go.
Got Lance out in the lead.
I'm the most
Stay
delicious
too
kind
far
of
back
crab.
there, Opus. It's a short race. You got to make a quick
I'm a
sprint forward.
Blue crabs are most delicious.
Come on, get up there.
Ooh.
Oh, somebody's sneaking up on the outside with a pink. Oh,
Here we
RC.
go.
Blue
He's
crab.
hot on my
RC.
races.
Yeah.
Blue
Oh,
lobster.
That was the wrong color blue.
Yeah.
Lucky.
3 spots left. She.
3 left on the main.
Yep.
Who's on the main here? Who we got? We got James, Lance, Jay, and RC. 1 on the main and wins the mini. I got 4 spots up here. Oh my lord.
If nobody wants in, he'll run another mini.
Let's go ahead and drop that mini.
Alright, here we go.
$1.80 a spot, 10 spots. Winner gets the remaining 3 spots on the main. Lance is in for 3. Thank you, Lance.
Opus for 3.
Thank you, Opus.
4 spots left. Don't go to sleep yet, Bull. Jags fan for 3.
Thank you, Jags. Leaves 1 spot left. Who wants it?
That's right. 1 left.
1 lucky spot.
Got you, Opus.
Chuck.
Chuck says, I'll take it. Thank you, Chuck.
All right. Get everybody over here on the EOS as well. We're rocking and rolling. We got 180 names on that EOS tonight. Woo!
It's Sterner race.
Yep. Best time on the clock is 6:30, hands down. Not too shabby night, but we got Lance for 3, Opus for 3, Jags fan for 3, Chuck for the close. And Harley Babe said, list is good. Ready to rock and roll?
The EOS is to our discretion. If we have just an average night, we usually give away free spots for our next stream. If we have a stellar night, sometimes we give away silver. It depends on how the night goes. Bull. I was just giving everybody a chance to get out of their pay apps so they could watch the race, because they were asking about who to send to, so I don't want them to miss the race. Just give them a second.
Yep. Get Sterner's info in chat there.
All right. That should be enough time. Let's run it.
All right, here we go. This is going to close out the main race. Winner will get the final 3 spots.
Good luck.
Thank you, Harley Babe.
I pulled an Angela and was talking on mute. Could be the end of my suck streak, but maybe not.
Surprised she didn't get a t-shirt made.
Got Ginger direct messaging me instead of coming in the chat.
Or a poker chip.
Let's go,
Talking on
Lance.
mute.
Last 3 spots on the main.
Red hot.
Oh, well.
All right, let's bring up that main race here. All right, we got Lance for the final 3.
List looks good to me. What about you, Harley babe? Do you like the list? List is good.
Good. All right. Here we go. All right, 3 shuffles. All right, here we go. Out the gate.
What color horse is it going to be?
Did it again. Somebody's definitely watching.
I think Starner's going to win this race.
Went to commercial again.
I know, exactly. It did here, too. Bullshit.
Either they've set an analog to do it or somebody's actually watching.
Come on, get up there. Here we go. We got Lance 2 coming up.
Here he goes.
RC tried to chase him down, couldn't quite make it. Let's go, Lance. Woo!
In for the win.
So what are you thinking, Lance? I'm just not sure what you're going to do this time. That's for sure. You got me stumped. Why did the kid throw the clock out the window? I can't read it because of the damn advertisement in the front.
I wanted to see time fly.
Okay. So let's let Lance finish his victory lap around the pond. He'll let us know in a second. He's on fire tonight.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting redemption for the bloodletting of the other night.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
So what do you think, Lance? He's putting some hard thought into this one.
He's going with the box again.
Pretty box.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
The pretty box, Lance?
Pretty box.
Okay.
Fancy, fancy box.
Boom. 2 ounces, Lance.
Oh,
2 ounce. Nice.
Polar bear pours. 3/9's fine. He is a retired pour artist. Well sought
And
after.
retired.
Yep.
It's a good pick, Lance.
Congratulations, Lance.
The other one has a war nickel and a Twinkie.
That was rigged.
And what you didn't win was a 1 Grammy and a Libertad.
Well, that's not bad at
Congratulations,
all.
Lance. That was a hell of a pick.
absolutely.
Nice.
Boom.
RC, would it be all right if we run another chat race?
Yeah, we
Winner
can do
gets a
that.
spot in my race. We're going to chat it up.
And get the chitting and chatting.
We'll get
Opus,
some.
did you send over for any spots for me? Because I didn't. I've been writing you down.
I have been also writing you down. I sent you that very first one earlier in the night. And then after that, did I have any from you? I think I sent you 6 at some point today.
You sent me
I think
6 today. Okay.
we're even right now. Or I was even with you at least. I don't know if you got my last one.
All right. So I owe you 1380 right now.
Alrighty. Well, that might change, so don't send before this race is over.
All right, I wasn't paying attention, Jay. What's going on?
We're doing a
Oh,
chat race right
we're,
now.
we're
Whoever
bouncing.
Oh,
wins
okay.
gets a
All
spot in the race.
Yep. Got you in
Yep.
the Turner. Yep, you're on the
All right.
list.
Oh, wait, I thought you said whoever wins gets a spot in Sterner's next race.
Right on.
Oh, with the bouncy balls. I like how
Hopefully,
Snoopy has a blue ball special on this during the day.
hopefully that kills the volume. If not, I'll have to do it when they're running because it won't let me.
What's the ball music?
All right, got lucky. Nope.
Come on, get up there, balls.
I think I got it. Because of the names at the top of the list, I won't even let
Here
me
we go.
kill the volume.
PETA. Let's go, PETA.
I think it is. It is PETA.
All right, Peter, you got a credit in my race.
All right, let's go over here.
I'm going to try to run a 4 for 20. RC, I have you written down for some money I owe you. I haven't sent over yet.
Oh, okay.
About $19. 4 for 20. Sterner, same with you. I owe you $8.
Okay.
We got the newest all chips out here. 1 ounce bar made by all chips. Four for 20. It's the Plaza bar. Gangster Scrooge Plaza.
Got you there, Harley Babe. Stern's in 2.
Or you could take this 1 ounce Germania 2025.
Opus wants a 3.
Is that called an Arnhild?
I just took 3 spots, Jay. We'll just call ourselves even.
Yep, that's the
Thank you, Opus.
Arnhild.
All right, that will also come with this $50,
PETA wants
90%.
Okay.
Or you could take 2 ounces of silver. I have this 2011 African Wildlife. You can take that. You can take the Britannia 2023. Take the Major League Baseball Silver Shield 2025 Against All Enemies. I have this 2020 ASE.
Owen.
So you can pick 2 ounces, or you could take the Germania with the $50, or you could take the 1 ounce bar by all chips. You get it, the COA, you get all the stickers.
RC's an all chips fan. 4 spots. Let's go.
Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
RC.
Yeah.
Chuck's in for 1.
Woo, let's go. We're almost filled up, Jay. We got 6
I like
spots
his
left.
bars. They very proofy.
Yeah, that freaking bar is badass.
The back is super clean.
Woo.
Laser engraved number right on the bar.
Is that number 32 out of 100?
That's his
Number
number.
32.
Nice.
That's Jay's number.
Lance.
And that's
one-
the Gangster
one more.
Plaza.
That's the great thing about buying from All Chips is if you buy a bar from him, it locks that number in for you until you don't buy a bar. Once you miss a release, then your number opens up for somebody else to grab.
Woo.
4 spot, 5 spots left.
That's right. James said, sign me up. I want one. In on the action. 4 left. Good, Billy. Good to see ya.
Four left.
Four spots left. It's 2 ounce pick. Premium bar pick or the premium round with the half ounce commemorative.
All right, let's pause it. Let's try run a mini for $1.60 a spot. For 10 spots, winner gets 4 on the main.
There we go.
Oh, Brad took 2.
Brad said, I want
You say
2.
you
Never
ain't doing no
mind.
mini.
Brad,
Never mind.
We got 2 left. Only 2. We can do it.
2 spots left. Lance says, I'll take them.
Thank you, Lance. Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's bring up this race here. There it is. All right, so Lance got 3, 4. All right. Main race is closed. Info is in chat for Jay Smokes. We got Sterner for 2, Opus for 3, PETA for 1. We got Lance for 2, Olin for 1, RC for 4. We got Chuck. Lance grabbed the 3rd. James grabbed the spot. Brad for 2. And then Lance for the close. There we go. And that'll be 4 and 5. There we go.
All right, RC, I have my list.
All right. Harley Babe said the list is correct. We're good to rock and roll. Time and shuffles for the big race.
Let's have the chat choose.
All right. Somebody pick a time. Somebody pick shuffles. And we'll rock and roll this.
I'm waiting for a shift in luck. I'm going to win this, and the Giants game will get interesting. So far, it's really, really not.
All right. Ernest. Owen with the time. We got 6 on the shuffles.
Some good choices out there. I want to see what they pick.
Here we go. We get the triple shot here. Let's rock and roll, you little devils. Here we go.
Come on, Squishy.
All right, James, I got you.
Oh, I got lemon flavored. Lemon and lime. No, is that pink? Chuck's lime. Come on, Squishies.
Let's go. Here we go.
RC's
Here we
flying.
go.
Oh, Blitzkrieg. Look at him
Come
come.
on, he's
Come
on
on.
fire
I need an all
tonight,
chips
boy.
bar.
Come on, Squidly. Yeah.
Nice.
Holy
I'm surprised you didn't blow ink all over everybody doing that, RC.
Woo.
You needed the 4 that he picked.
Fucking A, I did. I needed all 4. Holy moly.
Right on. At least I
All
know you
right,
didn't
who are
want to
we
get what I
choosing,
wanted.
RC?
All right, let's bring Jay up here.
He says, gift that all chips to Sterner.
Woo! Absolutely not, but that's the bar I'm going for. That's a badass bar. Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everyone. You got all the stickers and the nice bar going in your package.
Rock and roll. Gotta double check here and make sure everybody that was in that race is on the EOS.
We're still here. All right. So we're going to try this. And if it doesn't go after a little time, we'll skip it. But if it goes, we'll go it. And we're going to try it by an 8 by 15. And you get 3 beautiful Morgan 21s. PDNS. Lovely condition. And a lovely box that says Morgan Silver Dollars Collection. And a lovely piece of paper that gives you all the beats. So we will try and see if it can go. But that's fair after shipping for, these are probably AU quality Morgans. Let's see if anybody wants it. This cool little box. Let's see if I can get better light in here.
Good night, Chuck.
So you guys can jump in if you want, but we won't send anything until it's closed, just to see if anybody's interested in something a little bit bigger, since there's not that many of us here. It's usually tough to run them for a lot of spots, so I thought we'd try an 8 for 15, and if that doesn't work, we'll just skip it.
So you get 3 silver dollars. And you just running
Got
it like
320.
a two pick.
Yeah, they're 3 1921s. It's a Philly, a Denver, and a San Francisco. The original. That's what these set was originally for, although I got the case before, and I just was able to get these 3 Morgans recently. And like I said, it came with this cool little piece of paper. Just a little info sheet about Morgans. Their precise weight and precise silver, all that stuff's in there. In a beautiful little blue felt clamshell. Great for a desktop piece.
Ernest is in for one.
No, it's okay, Brad. I just thought I'd give her a go. And if it didn't If it doesn't go now, I'll just keep it and run it at a different time. I really don't have much.
You don't have to pass, though. You could always try a smaller race if it doesn't go.
Well, I still have all the same stuff for the $3 if you guys want to try it. But
well, I'm chasing that nickel.
What's that?
Jay says he's chasing the nickel.
You're chasing the nickel? Well, we can. Ernest is the only one in, and I know he's having some banking issues, so why don't we just cancel it early? Ernest, if you're into stuff, you let me know. We can try to figure out.
Ernest loves Morgans.
I'll play that stuff.
He's like, Morgans.
Yeah, they're nice. Morgans, absolutely.
They are. But for the $3, I can do this. Oops, I can do the 82 set, which is cool. Again, this is an aftermarket company, but it was made back in the day. And it's got the 2 zinc and 2 coppers, large and small date pennies. Everything else is in beautiful condition. What else do I have for 3? I could do this SBA set, but it would be a $10 upgrade because it's a big shipping item. And again, that's the PDS and proof for the first 3 years, 79, 80, 81, and a black acrylic capital holder in a lovely box with a piece of tissue. And that is a $10 upgrade just because of shipping.
All right, what we got here? 2 me, 1 chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you, this damn advertisement icon in front of my fucking chat is a bunch of bullshit.
What's that one?
Bullshit.
Gunner for 1.
Yeah, these are cool. The only reason this one is actually going anywhere is because I got 2 of them at the same time. So one goes to my deep stack. I got lots of cool nickels. Actually, if anybody's interested in an entire complete book of nickels up to like 2000, I think it's like 12. No, 2002. The one came into the shop as a Dansco, and we like to try to sell those complete rather than break them up. So let me know. You guys know that I've kind of almost volunteered at a cool coin shop so I can get you whatever comes in at good rates.
I want to say I've seen comps for that nickel for like $60 on eBay.
Yeah, I've seen like the lowest ones I saw were right around the $28, but that was I don't know if that was a sold or it was an ongoing one or what. But I think I paid like 25, so I think it's in the book. I should look it up.
I don't know if that's the same one you was showing before.
Ernest is on the hunt for Morgan dollars, you guys. Just for your information.
See if it's in here. Morgan, do you need beautiful ones or are you just looking for bulk? Because big difference in price.
I'm sure if you had a Cole one to throw up there that he'd be in.
Well, a guy came to the shop today with a 92S, but it was pretty beat up. And that's one where you go from basically an $80 coin at like VG8. And then if you get up to very fine, it goes up to 120. And then the next jump is to $400 a coin when you're at like a extra fine, $400. And then when you get to like AU, it's about $1,800. It just catapults from there.
Wow.
And his, unfortunately, was not in great shape. My guy offered him about $80, or $100, and he thought he was going to get rich off it, so he was kind of bummed. but it was probably a good. See, other than long hours, I think it might be fun to be a grader at coin shows.
So we got 4 spots down. We got 3 spots left.
Who's gonna get some?
Come get some.
Let's see if I can put on my real glasses. Okay. Jefferson Nichols.
We're moving on up.
That's not going to be in here.
There we go. Mini time.
So the gray sheet only goes up to 1964 for Nichols.
All right, we got Sterner.
I got to get a new red book. Oh, if you're looking for jewelry, I'll put this one up. This is a 90%er, but it's in a pretty strong bezel here. That's the Ellis Island, I believe.
1986.
No, this is the 80. Is this the 85? Statue of Liberty. No, this is the Ellis Island. You're right. 86. You want to wear it?
One chat.
Thank you, Lance.
Tridara.
All right, Brad for the close. Bring that up here.
Brad's taking the remaining spot on the main.
Thank you, Brad.
All right, there we go. We got Sterner for 2, Olin for 2. Lance put chat in twice on this one. Heck yeah. Jay also put a chat spot in. One for himself, and we got Brad with the close.
Go, chat, go.
All right, it's the mini. Let's rock and roll.
Hoochie Coo.
Who was that band? Do you know?
Yeah, that was Edgar Winter.
That's right.
Dun, 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 dun. Actually, it wasn't Edgar. It was the other Johnny Winter. That was Johnny Winter. Yeah.
Johnny did Frankenstein.
I thought Edgar Winter did
Daniel.
Frankenstein. Edgar did Frankenstein. Johnny
the other way
did
around?
Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Didn't they usually tour together though? They
They
together
were
a lot.
together at first. Yes.
Okay. You know a lot about old people music.
Yeah. My dad had a huge
Here we
album.
go.
Ooh, let's go, chat.
Come on. Chat it
My
up, Daniel.
father-
You get a chance to win.
Everybody say thank you, Jay.
Put something in chat.
My father had awful taste in music. He liked the Ink Spots.
My dad had all of the original Rolling Stones albums, Beatles albums. I mean,
Oh, he had Beatles. That's kind of what turned me onto the Beatles. He had the red and blue, great best of albums.
Oh, my
RC
dad had the
Daniel wants to
album
know
with the
how to
baby
play.
parts.
Yeah.
The Beatles album with the baby parts in the suitcases.
Well, I had an older sister, so she started bringing home, Elton John and Aerosmith and stuff like that. So that's where it really started.
You know who Pat Sky is?
Pat Sky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
Remember the Pope Smokes Dope album?
I remember hearing about it, but I don't remember. It is somebody is doing this right at commercial time every time.
He does.
I mean, right at this time.
He does some shit.
Every time tonight, literally, exactly at that moment.
Go.
Hi, Frisco's mom.
Who's getting
Now,
this?
my mother's made me not able to listen to Streisand anymore. I'm done with her.
Going like first, second, and third on this one, Jay.
Is this the main?
Here we go.
Mini. It's a chat race.
Yeah, chat race.
Who's
Chat
getting
one.
what?
Yeah, first, second, and third.
All right.
Oh, come on, puppy. Where are you? I don't even see you. Member 1 year. Jay, you might have won your own race. Nope, you got second.
Oh,
Turner,
we got a
you won
bunch
it.
of members.
1 year is on a fucking roll over here.
Turner. I'm not even on the board.
Jay Smokes, Jenna Nesbitt.
Here we go. Stern and Jay and Jenna.
Looks like I
Going on the
got 2
main.
spots.
Hello.
All right, so that was for 5 spots. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So pull that back up, RC.
Okay. I thought we were doing a chat race for the.
Yeah. So that chat that mini was for 5 spots. So it would have been the first 5 would get a spot.
Was it for 5? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
the smaller of a race. That's right.
Well, I guess Brad didn't close it then.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's closing it with the last spot. There was 6 spots left.
All right, so it'd be Sterner,
Okay.
Jay, Jenna, Harley Babe. And then after Harley Babe, it would be Lance. So there we go. We got Sterner, Jay, Jenna, Harley Babe, and Lance.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here we go.
It's just extra shit that Streamlab puts in there, Lance. We just ignore that.
And Brad got the close. He was closing out the main.
But you want a free spot, Lance.
All right, so let me bring up the main race here.
Yeah, it's an artifact of the copy paste.
Yeah. When he copy and paste, Streamlab has all that shit in there, and he don't erase it. He just runs it, and we just overlook those spots. We had a high-speed motorcycle
Mom,
chase last night. The
in my
motorcyclist vanished.
Right, so we got the main race here. We got Jay for 2, also putting a chat spot in. We got Sterner, he's got 2. Looks like Jay got another one here. And Jenna, Harley Babe, Lance, and Brad for the close.
All right. I appreciate you all very much.
List is good. Rock and roll. Timing shuffles.
What time and shuffles do you want, Opus?
How about Oh, since it's dinosaurs, let's
You
do
already put it in. It's too late. You already did it.
62 and
Yeah,
how many?
But
There you go. 3 already were.
and 3. There we go.
I can lag in real time. All right, who's the horniest beast? J4 is horny.
50
Let's
to 70 per hour on the freeway and then vanished, huh? He might have flew off the bridge.
Right. It was Ghost Rider, Briscoe's mom.
Yep.
He didn't really exist.
There you go.
He was on the time traveling motorcycle. When he had 88 miles an hour, he went to a different time. DeLorean motorcycles.
It's not too fast for a bike, though. You'd think he would get up to like 80 or 90.
I had a friend who wrecked going 100 miles an hour once on a highway.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, he was sore for a long time, but he was alive.
Harley
Harley
Babe.
Babe, the whole beast.
Harley Babe, pink dinosaur.
In for the win.
Power in the pink.
Harley Babe. Harley
Right.
Babe, you win.
Over here.
I don't know what she wants in the sense of what I've got out here. Do you want the nickel Harley Babe? Do you want the pennant? Do you want the...
Her
That's
husband
90%
is
for
the
a dollar.
71 year.
Oh, well, look
Her
what I have.
husband's birth year is 71. She might grab that.
Can you show?
I just brought this home today. Only because I needed a quarter out of it. But there's more at the shop, so I can send you that plus... What do you like?
She wants to see everything that she
This was
has to
the...
choose from.
This was a very cool thing in the sense, this was the thing that a guy ordered way back in the day. Let me show you this note that came with. You could tell, I still have the packaging.
Basically, the nickel to $half that you're looking at, that 71
Well,
mint
they didn't
set,
sell mint
what he
stuff in
just
those
showed
years.
you.
So this company did it, wrote the guy a letter explaining which were the zinc pennies and which were the copper pennies, and all a little bit about the set, which is cool. And there's 2 of them, so this one I'm letting go. So that's just a novelty item if you're a collector of sets or you're trying to get every year kind of thing. The nickel is the first, I believe, maybe the only, I don't know if they've done more sets, but first W mint nickel, West Point mint, and it's perfect 70. That was a $3. Actually, Harley, did you
She said,
see
what
that
year
I had?
is it? But I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, the necklace
The
year,
slab.
the slab is a 2020. This came out during COVID, actually. I also have those all these boxes for slabs. There's the one these are sitting on, which is a single box, and I have let me do this. I have this one that holds 4 slabs, and I have the blue one that holds the blue one that holds 5. Hi, Chew. So those are a pick 2 if you want.
The set with the letter, she wants to know what the year of those were. I think it's an 81.
I'm throwing the
No, the set with the letter. No, the set with the letter.
The set with the letter, the 82, that's a pick.
82.
Yeah, and I'm throwing the 71 set in because I can get another one tomorrow.
So you get both. You get both.
You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this just as juice for helping out. But did you want the 82 set, or do you want the whole letter and packaging? Because I'll do that for you if you want. Just promise not to dox the guy.
She says yes.
Yeah, because that came in this guy's package originally, and Its stamp delivery was February 19, looks like 83. So yeah, these were made in 83. It's shipped to this gentleman, and I will send you that in the shipping package with the letter, and then I'll keep the other set for myself. And I'll send you the 71.
Yeah, nice pickup.
That's cool, because we love you. That's why. You like history stuff.
Right.
Now, at the shop right now in my maybe I'll buy soon box is the actual 82 or the 83 mint sets from the gift shops, the Denver and the Philly, but those tend to sell anywhere from $50 to $100 a set. So I don't have them yet. There you go. It's all in here, dear.
71 is the hubby's birth year. Very nice.
Yeah, that's why you said that, and I just brought that home tonight. So.
All right. Yeah, all up to you guys. We can go another round if you want. 6 a spot, 10 spots. Just pulled up here. There we go. All right. And we're real close on that bank race. I only got 4 spots left. Tons of choices out there. Rock and roll. Lance said, count me in.
Thank you, Harley Babe. You're welcome.
Sterner wants to.
Seven spots left.
Why are oranges the smartest fruit? Because they are made to concentrate. Jay said, one me, one chat.
Thank you, Jay.
All right, halfway there. Only 4 spots left on that bank race. Man, that's a killer bank race.
All right, gentlemen, I hate to do it to you, but there's guests at the home, and it's a beautiful day, so I'm actually going to go sit in the backyard and have a cold brew because I don't get many chances of that. So I'll be lurking.
I'll send you what I owe you after the stream's over, Opus.
Okay. No worries. I'll be lurking, and I'll probably keep playing a little bit. So hang in there.
Rock and roll, Opus.
Matter of fact, I'll get one of these before I go. Yeah. Just to make that the lucky one of the night. It's the lucky one. I'm working on my best Uncle Fester impersonation in case I shave my head again. All right, guys.
3 left.
Big love, everybody. I'll see you in chat.
Left. Absolutely, Opus. Have a good one. Thanks for coming up as well.
Oh, hell.
Harley Babe said, I'll email Opus later. Oh, yeah.
She likes to send feet pics and email.
Jay said, star spot. Put a star spot in this race. Rock and roll. We got the 2 left.
Lance says 1 plus my credit. Let's go, Lance. Way to close it down. No mini. Gotta love it. Thank you, people.
All right.
That's awesome.
Race here. Super full.
Lance closed it with 2, Brad.
I thought I was your feet pickers.
Yeah, he meant 2. 1 plus his credit. So yeah, he's taking 2.
Yeah, because I had him down on the last EOS, I think we did.
Yeah, you got to put down the number of spots that you want. That way they know what you're talking about, Lance. I read what me and RC knew what you were talking about, but it kind of confused Brad and Harley, babe. Angela's like, I thought I was your feet pick girl, Sterner. You are, Angela. But you know how it is, variety is the spice of life.
All right, am I back? Yep, I'm back. All right. Had to unplug the phone. It got too hot. All right. Harley Babe said, list is good. You got Lance Sterner for 2. Jay putting all the chat in this one as well. James and Opus. Jay put a star spot in. Lance said, shut her down. Main race. Let's roll. We got the snails. I want fast snails. Here we go.
Cold and rainy here, Opus. Drinking a bourbon, watching this. Right on.
We'll give 62 for time. No shuffles. We're going to let them fly. Here we go. Silver selling machine is back. Good to see you again. Probably one of my favorite races. These have a crazy ending. You never know who's going to win.
Yep.
And the slow ones are more predictable than the fast ones.
Yeah. That's right, Lance. These snails don't F around. They're racing snails.
Come on.
Watch the ending.
Let's go. Get up there.
Holy shit.
James Sterner.
Woo, let's go, Sterner.
Sterner in for the win. What do you say? We got to rerun it?
Yeah.
In for the win.
Nice win.
Hi.
Okay.
Everybody's on the EOS as well. We got oh boy, let me 240 names on the EOS. Boom.
Nice.
Get over here. See what Sterna wants to do. How many spots you got on there? You got 3 too many on that bank race.
All right. I think I'm going to have to go with the Libertad.
All right. 2023 Lib.
Thank you. I'm doing every other one. Next one, I'll take bank race.
That's a fire Lib, too. Nothing wrong with that
Giving
one.
everybody a chance to get on it before I fill it up.
Right. I only got 4 left. Sterner's giving a break on that bank.
Only 4 left? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Giving a break on it.
All right. 6 for 10. CC, if you're out there in chat, you do have credits with me. James, you still have $8 credit. Opus, you have $6 credit. And RC, you got a ton of credit. $16.60, brother.
Woo!
All right. So 6 for 10. I do have my mystery chests refilled. Thank you, James.
Here.
Another 2 ouncer in there?
I ain't saying.
Tell him, Jay. Tell him. He's kicking it off.
Oh, they closed it. Oh, shoot.
All right, guys. It's been swell. I have to go. See you all next time. See you later, Lance.
Rock and roll, Lance. You have a
Thanks
good
for coming by.
Absolutely.
All right, so we got 9 spots left. I do want to get at least 1 spot on that bank race tonight, you guys. Otherwise, I'm going to end up giving RC his credit and taking the damn thing down. I think I've had it up, what, a week now? And only got 1 spot?
I would say about that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And 5 different winners, too, on that bank race.
Yeah.
To get multiple spots, I mean, you could just win. You never know.
So I have an Eagle Privy for an upgrade, and I also have a Star Privy for an upgrade. If you guys are looking for that.
That's a shitty situation there, Frisco's mom. Yeah. Darn dog.
Canadian Grizzly. 2011. Thank you, RC. Got the 2024 Silver Swan. I had the opportunity to grab a 2025 today and didn't. I don't know why I didn't. That was a big mistake.
Yeah, those are nice, actually.
Yeah.
I think it has the sun setting or rising in that one. It's a pretty nice one.
Do have 2024 Canadian Maple Leaf. It is the blingiest piece on the table. Jay's in for 1.
Jay wants in on that main before that mini dropped.
All right. Thank you, Jay. So we've got James, RC, and Jay.
It was very mushy. Was it hot or cold? Oh. All right, we got 4 down on the main. Mini is underway. James said, count me in.
Thank you, James.
It was cold. It's a good thing. I guess. I mean, if you had to choose, I guess that would be the better.
All right.
RC's in for 3. Come on.
Thank you, RC.
Jay said, count me in. 1 me, 1 chat. All right, there we go. There we go. 4 left. James said we're even Steven Sterner, right?
All right. Thank you, James. I still owe you 20 cents, but yeah, thank you. You let me slide on 20 cents, I'll let RC slide on 80 cents. Everybody's happy.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think when the minis were dropping tonight, instead of like a 180, I just send the 2. I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It just makes it easier for me when I send.
Yeah, it's a lot more math when you add the cents in there. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more mathing. Mathing ain't easy.
Nope.
Unless you're Lance.
There you go. 4 left on the mini. Let's go. I know I probably still have credits there, so rock and roll. Let's put another chat spot in. Jay put a chat spot in. I put a chat spot in. We got 3 left. Absolutely, Chew. Rock and roll. We had a heck of a night, so heck yeah, anytime I can have a chance and put a chat spot in, I try to. Absolutely.
All right, 5.
If you see a bear do this, don't run. You might be looking at a bluff charge. The bear might run towards you, but at the last second, veer off to the side.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
All right.
Turner closed it.
1 Harley. That 1 star.
Oh, Jay has one in there? Okay. I didn't see Jay.
Let me bring up the list here.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. All right.
Wait a minute here.
Sterner for chat.
I didn't get them all, though, I don't think.
You got 1 Harley, 1 chat, 1 star.
Yeah, so just it's 1 Harley, 1 chat.
There we go.
Oh, okay. So the star does make it. I seen. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll close it with the star. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
We'll just do. There we go.
Yeah.
And get these all in on the EOS. Holy shit, 250 names on the EOS. Holly Babe said it doesn't show. All right, list is yeah, we got James RC for 3.
Yeah, it shows. Yeah, it shows. I got 1 Harley Babe, 1 chat, 1 star in there. It shows.
Yep. Yeah, I seen it too. Yep.
Yeah.
List is good. All right. Rock
She
and
needs
roll.
to lay off the gummies.
Yeah, I've been taking mine a little bit later than 9. Yeah, when they kick in, I know, Harley Babe, they kick in. We're good, though. We're working as a team. We got it. Oh, yeah, she's saying it for some reason it didn't show up on her end. Yeah, that is weird.
Jay's chat spot.
Go.
Nope.
RC.
RC.
This little fucking chicken, huh? Out of nowhere.
RC
Really?
gets another 3 spots.
Jeez. All right.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 3 spots left.
Go. 3 left on the main.
Oh, yeah.
See, you would be grossed out if it happened to you. Oh, hell yeah. You know, it might have. I think it has once. Yeah, you don't want to step in dog shit with bare feet. No fun.
I like the way it smushes between your toes.
I think when it happened, I was near a garden hose, and I was like, "Yeah, you shit on me." But you never know. They say if you do that, it could be your lucky day. I don't know. That's what they say. Stepping in shit, having a bird shit on you.
I don't call that lucky.
No, neither do I. Some people do, though.
I think only seabirds can shit when they're in flight, though.
I don't know. Not the pigeons out here.
They can shit in flight?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 2 off.
No, that was probably a seagull. Yeah, it was a seagull. Jay wants
Thank
one.
you, Jay.
Oh, fuck. I'm typing his name in chat. Wrong list. There it is. All right. That's Jay's second. We got 2 left. Yeah, it was a seagull. We're near the ocean, so it was probably a fucking seagull.
2 spots left. Hopefully we don't got to run a mini for 2 spots.
I don't know. I mean, I might as well. Yeah, I'm already on a hot streak. Yeah, fuck it. I'll get one more. Why not? 1 left. Who wants it? Closing spot. Holly Babe said, let's go. It's going to be the last round of the night. Up next, we got Jay.
Oh, I'm done for the night.
All right. Last spot of the night, then. Who wants it?
Last one.
Don't make me grab it, because I will.
Last one.
Bring up the list here. There it is.
And I'm going to give away something for the EOS.
Right
awesome. Awesome.
When it happened to me, it was a crow that did it. My head and my shirt were covered with bird crap.
Oh, crow? Out of all birds? That's some shit right there.
1 spot left on the main.
Fuck it. I'll grab it. Why not?
Let's go, RC. Thank you.
Oh, damn.
Copy and paste that list. There we go.
Oh.
All right. Harley Babe doesn't know if the list is good or not, but looks good to me. I'm just fucking high, man. Let me tell you. I got me kicked in. But yeah, it looks good. It looks correct.
No, I think RC will be okay, Harley Babe. Him and his wife fell in a pile of shit and came out smelling like a rose.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're good. 70 for time. The main race, right? Yeah, it is. All right. 3 on the shuffles. Let's go. Come on. Who's the underdogs here? We got James and Jay. Come on.
Who's the happy hooker? I think that's RC with the happy hooker.
Yeah.
He's got a car in tow, too.
That's gross, Frisco.
What did she say?
I ain't
It looked
reading
like white jizz.
it. Turner ain't shy. He'll read it. Fuck that. I ain't reading it.
Yeah.
Peter's laughing.
Come on, get up there.
Come on. Somebody's got to beat me out here.
Is he gonna take it? James scooting up.
RC's
He's
all
gonna take
over
it.
it with that happy hooker.
I'm a happy hooker tonight.
Yeah. Everybody needs a happy hooker from time to time. What the hell?
Ooh. Man, I can't pass it up. Yeah, that fucking... Yep, that's the one. I've been after that
Polar
one.
bear, grizzly bear.
It's a grizzly.
That's freaking
2011
nice.
grizzly.
I like the background scenery. They did a good job on that. 2011. That's the year I got married. So that's a nice
man.
one. I'll keep that.
Congratulations.
All right. EOS time. Let's see. We'll do the speedboats. Bring that up.
All right, you mind if I take first place?
Yep. Yeah, you can do that. Yep.
All right. First place is going to get 2 spots on Ernest's race.
Oh, hell yeah.
James is like,
And
fuck.
I'm going to send the Brad.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, let me copy and paste these names. Where do we end up? Holy shit, 260 names. There's the copy button. Here we go.
Welcome in, Jamie Honeycutt.
Boom. All right, Jay is taking first place on the EOS. What do you say? He's giving away a spot on the Ernest Big 2 spots?
2 spots.
Sounds good.
2 spots on Ernest's race.
And I'll take number 3, RC.
All right. I'm going to go with spot number... Well, the speedboat says 5, so yeah, we'll go with that. Spot number 5 will get a surprise. Here we go. Let's set that.
Jamie, this is the EOS.
Like, damn it, I come in with a little bit of something to play with, and it's over. Damn. We'll be back Thursday night, Jamie.
Tomorrow.
Oh, we all? Oh,
yep.
Okay. I thought you said that. Okay.
Wednesday and Thursday.
All right.
Don't know about Friday. I might not be able to make it. But definitely tomorrow and Thursday. Oh, yeah. Spot number 1, spot number 3, and spot number 5 are going to be winners. Let's see who we get here.
Brad. Nope. I seen Brad coming up. He put the brakes on there. Lance.
Boat number triple shot of 1s in for the win.
All right, Brad. Lance is going to get 2 spots on the Ernest race, and I'm going to be sending it over for him.
All right, we got third place here. We got Lance for chat.
Ooh, let's go, Lance.
Let's run a chat race for,
Boom.
or what do you want to do with that?
No, that's a Lance spot.
All right.
Yeah, that's a Lance spot. The chat, he put chat in, but it's still his spot.
Yeah.
All right. You get a free credit.
Yeah.
All right. And then we have spot number 5. We got Jay Smokes. Heck
Nice.
yeah. Looks like Jay is getting 2 credits with RC. Rock and roll.
Awesome.
Got you written down there for those. Surprise. I doubled it up tonight. That was the surprise.
Who won with you?
Jay Smokes. Spot
Oh.
number 5.
Woo-hoo.
Heck yeah. Well, guys, it's been an awesome night. We're going to have, it's been tons of fun. We had an awesome EOS. We're going to have Jay say goodnight, then Sterner, then myself.
Thank you, everybody, for showing up, getting in the races. RC, thank you for all the work. And have a good night, everyone.
I want to especially thank Jay and Opus for coming up tonight. It made tonight a lot more fun. Thank you, everybody that comes in the chat every night and supports us, and we'll see you soon.
Absolutely. We appreciate Jay and Opus popping up tonight, having a blast with us. I appreciate all your help, Brad and Harley Babe as well. You guys have been awesome. It's been an awesome Toasty Tuesday. Tune in tomorrow for Wacky Wednesday. You guys have a good night. James said I'll be sending after 9 o'clock, Jay.
Okay, thank you, James.
All right. Have a good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.